stop streaming. That would be crazy. ALG merch and sleep token. Yeah. Right, just turn YouTube on as well. I need to do my dailies, so I shall open the game and then we'll do account reviews and stuff. But we also should talk about the Remielle news. What the fuck is Lumen? What is Lumen? Anyone know what Lumen is? What's a Lumen? Need a new Twitch emo ALG begging? What do you mean? What is miasma? What do you mean? I just went to having to 9 to 5. It's 9 degrees on the East Coast right now. It's pretty. It's actually not that bad in the UK. It looks colder than it is, if that makes sense. Ain't lumens the unit no one uses to measure light output? Something like that. It's when you can't breathe really well. No, that's miasma. Remielle's element is apparently lumen, and apparently it's not a development of an existing element. That's it. That's the news, by the way. Like, that's it. That's the entirety of the news. Apparently, it's all very apparent. So, like, we don't know. And I do not fear. Time to go nuts over Rem. I mean, I'm excited for Remielle for sure. Space Pope! Yo, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. For 5 months? 5 months at 5 months of Prime? Oh my goodness. He's remembered. He remembers to send his Prime, and we love him for it. Very nice. Thank you. Mango? Mango? Special ether from what I heard. Okay. I guess her kit will have a bloom in it. I'm a blooming! It's a blooming time. I just glanced at the camera. I'm not sponsored by Heineken, but like that was like weirdly perfect Heineken framing. I don't think I can be sponsored by an alcohol brand. I could be. I could be. No, I don't think I can be. Because I think there's laws against promoting alcohol in certain countries. I actually genuinely don't know the answer to this question. Try our refreshing Heineken. Do the OG loop. My streak didn't show up in the chat. Oh no, I can see it on my end. 110 for Jimmy. 110 streak. Let's go. Also, I missed the streak from Samson 1 minute ago. Samson on the 85 streak. Let's go, boys. Loving the streaks. Traffic is a good data miner. He 100% is. Ragnarok, thank you for the 3 streak. Let's go. Let's go. I've turned the the numbers tracker off. I don't think it's right. I think that's wrong. Because I think I have like 203 right now. So this is just wrong. So I'm turning the number tracker off. You'll want it on or off? I think we leave it off. I've lost my streak like 10 times. Ah, shit happens, man. Don't worry about it, man. We know you. Don't worry about it. Okay, if it's special ether, do we start pre-farming ether right now? Is the Remielle news that she's a baddie? No. Are we the baddies? Are we the baddies? Yeah, if she's special, Pyrois is also ether. Okay, yeah, actually. It's a totally new element that you can't pre-farm anyway. That's true. It's annoying though, because I don't know what I'm going to do about wind and whatever the fuck Remielle is, if true. New set for Pyrois will be 2-piece. Good for her. What, the ether damage bonus? I mean, we already have that, man. And if it's an entirely new thing, I don't know, man. We should totally skip Remielle then, right? Well, I don't know about that one, man. Why? Who am I? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I heard a little birdie saying it's called Lumen. Yeah, we were talking about Lumen, and it's an entirely new element. If the speculation is to be believed. Which I think is a little wild. But we do already have, hear me out, we do already have like special ether, special fizz, and special ice. So like if Lumen is a development of an existing element, could be fire, could be electric. I mean, it seems most similar to ether, right? Because like she has the ether logo on her. I don't know, man. Devs love electric. Never skip Void Hunter's trust. Yeah, I mean, you can have that outlook, but I think, to be honest, as someone who's played the game for a ridiculously long amount of time at this point, as in, like, I played every day since the game came out. Actually, I missed it a few days when I went on holiday, but, like, I played pretty much every day since the game came out. And, like, if I wanted to skip the next Void Hunter, I think I'd be okay. Do you know what I mean? But I think if you're a newer player, I think the advice is always, yes, you should... Oh, double! I think the advice is, yes, you should always pull the Void Hunters, because they're going to get shilled. It's totally false, man. It can't be possible. It would be, yeah, I kind of agree. That I really think it should be... It shouldn't be an entirely new element, because we're getting wind. Unless there's confusion, because Lumen is actually, like, special wind. Ah, there we go. There we go. ALG, I want to let you know it's my birthday. Raptor, happy birthday. Also, thank you for the support for 9 months on YouTube. Much appreciated. Happy birthday, buddy. Do I need that? Ooh, I think I might need that. With a 4 line? No. I mean, HP main stat plus crit rate. That might be a good Lucia disc. I mean, that's not good for anything. No. Traffic said it's not special of any kind. I know, but like... Remember, we're still so far away that it might appear that way right now. Like, wouldn't it be in... Like, okay, so we can go with the thought experiment. We can go with that as an idea, right? Let's just roll with that for a second. Don't you think that people are going to be kind of pissed at this point if we released a new element in 3.0 and then another new element in 3.1? I don't know, man. That would be too crazy. That would be too crazy. I know that that's what they say. I know that that's what has been said. I know that that's what people are saying. Scissors! Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors. It seems crazy. Yo, Plat with the sub. Remember to send your Prime for 5 months. 07. Thank you. But I'm not questioning the validity of the information. I just wonder if it's too early for that information to be considered reliable, you know? Not that I think that anyone is, like, trying to mislead the audience in any way. Not at all. But I think that, like, it might just be temporarily looking like a new element because they haven't, like, programmed certain things yet, if that's, you know, the information that we've got. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just seems too crazy for that to be the case. Shit. Big fat nothing. Oh, okay. I'm all right. Okay. Even if it's not a sub element, it only belongs to Remielle so far. So how would that be? How would it being new matter? I think the problem would be is that like I think long-term players would be a little bit pissed that they've got a bunch of chips and well they had to send all of their stuff to get Wind stuff as soon as Wind comes out in 3.0, and then they're going to have to do the same thing in 3.1 if they want the new characters. I think it's more of a case of, like, it's not necessarily going to be pissing off new players. It's going to be pissing off existing players who are like, I just farmed all of this new shit for this new character, and then I need to also farm more new shit for the other new character. I've been stockpiling battery for Wind. That's smart. You should do that. Remember, we're going to have new drive sets as well in 3.0. Like, it's going to be wild. It's going to be actually fucking wild. Wait. Maybe Lucia? Nah. Who am I kidding? Up my hair. Big fat nothing. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Remember how amazing +2 elements would be for Disc 5 RNG? True, Holly. True. Yes. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. We currently have 9 there. We currently have 9 on Disc 5. So that'll be 10 on Disc 5. That's crazy. You're saying that people will complain about having to actually play the game like we did in 1.0? Yeah, I guess. It also just feels like they're throwing too much at us at once. If it's like, oh, there's a new element. And then the next patch, oh, there's a new element. It's like, guys, like, we just got a new element. Like, we haven't built out wind at all because we only have one wind character. So does this mean that, like, they're introducing new elements to just potentially not support them? That would be crazy. If they do 2 new elements in 2 patches. That is wild. It's actually wild. Look, I'm not questioning validity in any way. I'm just saying. It seems kind of crazy. Wind about to go the way of Aftershock. Look, I called Aftershock from day 1. Did I just delete that? Did I need to keep that? I mean, crit damage and attack. I mean, as long as we've got enough crit rate, that's actually all right. Hey, Traffic, how's it going? Thanks to your YouTube short, I fixed my trigger. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. Always. We are going to try something different on stream today, though. So we are going to try and do... Like, we'll do the account roast as normal. But we are also going to try... I mean, it could roll... I don't trust it. I don't trust it, man. I'm not pulling Valina because she's wind. It's because she's a Valina, yeah. They can just introduce 2 or 3 new elements and shield just them. I just... Yeah, but like it's not going to feel like too much too quick if we get it in 3.0 and 3.1. You have to use new ones? Oh, that sounds rough, though. Surely the 3.0, 3.1 experience should be... I got distracted by Zhao's song. Surely the 3.0/3.1 experience should be like a smooth onboarding experience for new players. And to be fair, I think new players will probably have an easier time with that than old players because they get to pull the new character and then they get to, you know, use their, you know, build out 2 new characters and stuff. Yeah, like, but then what the existing player base is like, oh, okay, so this does feel all new and fresh and that is exciting. But at the same time, I feel like we've just gone from a milking phase to a different milking phase. I'm also pretty sure that they will drop HP. Like, and I know that's like not a great metric to look at anymore because of the way that like defense is also a thing now. So like lower defense equals really high HP, etc., etc., etc. But like I wouldn't be surprised if 3.0 and 3.1 we actually get smoother, easier Shiyu defense and Deadly Assault for the onboarding of new players. Felina milking phase. I'll give you a milking phase. Wait. No, I meant it. Can't wait to get some Zenless merch this weekend. You getting Zenless merch? Shifu? Shifu? Unruly Shifu? Don't threaten me with a good time. What was a good time? Are we talking about milking again? Wait, who's getting milked? It's milking time. It does feel kind of dead right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, ZZZ does feel dead. Is it just me? Like, I'm excited for 3.0, but this patch just needs to be done. Let's go. Let's... GG's. Go next. Silly who? Exactly. I mean, there is the Bangbu event. Just skip Billy Hoyo. I know, but yeah, like, I'm excited to see what happens to 3.0. I'm excited for 3.1 drip. Let's get that news cycle going again. Because it's feeling really quiet right now. Did you do the story, ALG? I haven't done it yet. One day. I have to do it before 3.0. Do I just do it on stream? Because I feel like doing it off stream is just a bad play. Like, I just can't, like, dedicate that much time to just sitting down and doing it when there's scripting to do, there's editing to do, there's a whole bunch of shit that needs to get done. Do it, farm clips. Yeah, but like, it's not great audience interaction activity. This is the shortest ZZZ story ever made. Yeah, cousin, you're forgetting though that I haven't played the story since 2.6. I'd second monitor it. Like I keep planning to sit down and do it in one sesh. That's my plan, is to sit down and do it in one sesh, which would mean, and then I could record the whole thing, and then we could just post it on Patreon for anyone who wants to watch. And that's what I keep thinking that I'm gonna do, because I can't enjoy games anymore, guys. I can't just enjoy the game. I have to make content. Then do it. Yeah, I know, it's just a long time to be like, okay, I can dedicate like 8 hours. When you will have season 3 content if you don't do season 2 story. Exactly. The content creator curse. Also true. Valid. Scissors! Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh my god. I'd watch it since it'll let me gush about all the lore. Maybe we should just do it another day. Maybe not today. We'll do it like next week or Friday. I could maybe start stream super early on Friday, and we could just plow through it. That G1 wallpaper is sick. G1 is sick, boys. Oh, sorry. Salami, did I thank you for that? I don't know. Salami, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. 13 months? 13 months of sending your Prime 07, brother. Thank you. I much appreciate it. And thanks for the follows. Mbatakum and Saudi. Story instead of pulling mods, silly. Right, I'm logging out of my account. 2.6, but take a shot every time Suna says something cringe. Maybe if we did a shot of lager, only lager beer, like low alcohol, because otherwise I will die. Otherwise I will die. Quick docs for the boys. Plowing through to Belina. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Belina for sure. Scissors. Oh, okay. McFatty, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime 07. Thank you for the 10 months of remembering to send your Prime. Oh, thank you so much. That's really nice. The story is very bearable. I heard it's very bearable. 2.7, 2.8 is actually pretty good. I'm feeling burnt. I'm feeling burnt by the story. I'm gonna be for real about it. Anyway. Should we do normal roast just for vibes, for chilling? And then we're gonna do some account helps on this stream. So plan for this stream, like obviously we're gonna talk about the Remielle news. We can keep yapping about that as we go. But the plan for this stream is mostly gonna be roasts and reviews. But I think what we wanna do, Ellen's song is a banger. But what we want to do is we want to get a few good account helps. So someone who's like close to full clearing content, but can't quite get 9 stars, can't quite get the full clear on Shiyu. Okay, that's what we want, because then we can make it into content. Because realistically, ZZZ is dry as fuck right now. So we need content that isn't actually good, because I have videos that I need to make. I'll get the notepad. Well, I mean, that's just shit. But look at this. These are notes on, like, that's a whole ass video about, like, why iframes are making ZZZ shit. Like, and it's gonna be good. But the problem is, if I release that video now, it gets, like, 5 to 10k views. It's just ain't gonna work. Do not disturb track? Okay, let's do it. If I release that video after the 3.0 live stream, oh, let's fucking go. Make a YouTube series Dr. ALG with the actual account helpers. Yeah. We need We need actual content to fill. Right, but we'll start with a chill roast. So the rules are same as normal. So we're going to do an account roast. Please enter. You have 2 minutes. It's under ALG Stream Raffles on the Discord. Once you're in there, every time you don't win, you get pity for next time. And please only enter if you have your account details to hand and you are happy to share them with me. You can send them over. If you actually need help, you can also enter. If you actually need help, feel free to enter. I'll still roast you, but then we'll also actually help. No penis. No penis for me. Righto, Starvale. Thank you for the Prime. 07, thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. How'd you apply for the raffle? It's here. It's right here. This is it. This is it. This is the raffle. It's raffling time. Can I ask you to do my arcade endgame for me? No. Release 3.0 next week. Just make us a third banner or something. Yeah, exactly. Just put Silly in 3.0. It's fine. Scissors. Ifrit's Eye. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 2 months of remembering your Prime. 07. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does it help when I remind you about the Primes? Does it help? I feel like it's cringe, but I feel like every streamer has to do it, you know? What info do you need? I need your account login details so that I can log in. So yeah, please only enter if you have it to hand. If you've entered and you don't have it to hand, you can exit. You can come out. It's fine. I would join, but I can't remember my password. That's okay, man. You can change it on the Hoyo Lab site, and then once it's changed, we need to F. We need to blow our F all over. Traffic with the 5 gifted. 07. Thank you, Traffic. Oh my god, that's crazy. Thank you so much. It's a bit cringe, but again, like just mentioning the sub, well, now I feel a little bit awkward about mentioning subs, but I really appreciate it. That's really nice. W Traffic, huge W. Thank you so much.
Welcome. I'm Bernice, and I'll be serving you today.
07s.
What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks?
If you didn't know, guys, Traffic's the guy who made the bot. Like, we owe Traffic a lot. We need to F. Much more than 5 gifted. We need to blow our F all over those. Silly Cat with the 5 gifted. 07, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Now I feel awkward because but like 07, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Sub Wars. It's insane how much cheaper it is from web browser. What do you normally do it on mobile? That's wild. Oilers are popping off. Crazy, yeah. But yeah, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Bintus with the W38 tickets. Right, start sending me your deeds. Let's get logged in a sec. But yeah, huge W's. Thank you so much to Silly Cat. And thank you so much to Traffic. Thank you for the total 10 gifted, 5 gifted each. 07. Thank you. Much appreciated. Serious question: is your podcast with Ketty Seventh and his son still a thing, or are you done? No. We do losing the 50. We did losing the 50 like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I was gonna do it this weekend, just gone, but I actually decided not to. But son, what you mean, Phantom? I don't know. Yeah, like I don't think I've ever done a podcast with Phantom. Oh my god, I've never logged in. That's crazy. I've never logged in. What servers is it, Ventus? Hang on. Where am I? Oh shit, I shut the whole fucking game down because I'm an idiot. Get Phantom as a special guest? Yeah, 100%. I'm down. I'm 100% down for that. I think we were gonna get another content creator for the next episode. Because Kete's mentioned a couple of people who keep asking him to come on. But yeah, I'm 100% down to have Phantom on as well. Phantom account review. We did that, remember? We did that a few streams ago. Well, it was like a few weeks ago. We did a Phantom account review. It was very funny. There's a YouTube video about it, I think. J Grip, thank you for the follow. Yeah, what server? Oh, yeah, I need the verification code. He's got the servers. I feel like I need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. I don't know what that is. We can see if he's improved. What? Do it again? So the podcast isn't cancelled. No. We did an episode like just over 2 weeks ago, and we'll probably do one next week. The Losing the 50 podcast. Hey, Sturher. Been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. Right, Pinterest? Stop me from singing Stained. Has to be cancer or you're pregnant? Yes, just don't Google it. I feel like I need to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. I don't know what it is. I'm not so gamer. Yo, how's it going? I thought it was the last episode. No. That was like a... We're going to keep doing it. Me, Kete, and Shanahan, we're committed to doing it. Right, and I'm in. Let me just make sure I can't dox. Right, cool. Based. Right, let's put some chill background music on. It's like I need to sneeze, but I can't. It's like there's something in my throat. Pinching the head of your nose. Oh, I feel like it's kind of gone now. Would it be crazy if it was just one and done? I mean, it kind of was. Like, let me just... Like, if we go and look at the Losing the 50 channel... Oh, look, it's at the top here. Great viewership, by the way. 07, the boys for turning out. But yeah, like this one was 10 months ago, and then this one was 2 weeks ago. So this was the reunion, and then this is the reunion part 2. Reunion episode. And then we wait 10 months. We're back! We just gotta give it another 10 months. I'm only joking. We'll do it next week. Next week, we're gonna do it. Anyway. But yeah, there are some people who have asked about coming on, so we'll get those on. But yeah, I'd be super down to have Phantom on as well, 100%. Do an episode every soft reboot? Oh, it'll probably be more frequent. Losing consistency is key. I'd agree, Traffic. I do think consistency is key, but like we were also talking about this earlier. I don't know if you were here for it, but yeah, Zenla's pretty dead right now. Zenla's pretty dead right now. Ain't gonna lie. Okay, it's mail time. Mail time. Mail call. Okay, cool. Oh, you know, we gotta look at the scores first. This is a classic account roast. Let me turn that down. Just get it out of the way. Okay. S+ing 121,000 against the first boss, the Manitou. 41k, almost 42k. 42k. 40k in the middle. No dial-in. Could be scapes. Could be scapes. Yeah, this is a roast, not a help. This account does not need help. You're 100% right. And then 39.7. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So pretty consistently hitting the 40k mark. I think there are escapes somewhere. I don't know where. I'm not 100%. I think it could be an M1 here. Maybe a cheeky M1. Maybe a cheeky M2. Maybe an M2. Maybe an M1. I don't know. Like, I think we got a couple escapes. The account owner is pretty cracked. The account owner could be pretty cracked. If the account owner is cracked, then I guess this is a zero escape account. But I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. That feels really good. That feels like a really nice, tidy score. That's about the same as my score. And to be clear, to be fair, I haven't grinded this fight to, like, you know, learn all the intricacies and stuff because, like, fuck it, who cares? And also, no one's watching ZZZ content, so, like, I ain't making a guide on the boss. So, Yuzu... my user has M2, and I got, like, the same score. And so he's got... I think he's got to have escape here. He's got to have escape here. If he hasn't, bros go it. If he hasn't, bros go it. That seems... I could accept that as an M0. I don't think I do though. I think it's more. I think it's more. That does look more acceptable for an M0 score as well. Maybe I over-egged it. Maybe I over-egged it on the scapes for Shungus. All right. Boys, it is time. Decimator, I see your vote. I see you voting already. I like that. I like that for you. So, question. How many limited mindscapes do you think there are on this account? So, if you think that he has 3 M2 characters, you would type 6. If you think he has, like, 3 M3 characters, you would type 9. So on and so forth. Limited characters only. So it doesn't count for standard S ranks, and this is all limited characters. Okay, we're getting some spam. We are getting some spam. I think he's got like 5. I think he's got 5. All right, I'm gonna go for a 5. Okay, I'm seeing a lot higher. I'm seeing some lower. He could be cracked. I mean, that's an M0 Shungus. That's an M0 Shungus. That's an M0 Yishuan. It ain't going well, boys. It ain't going well. Did anyone say 0? Did anyone say 0? It's too late. You can't change it now. Okay. Yep. That's a pan. Okay. Yeah, okay. Bro's cracked. Man just knows how to play. Clearly. Actually based account. Yeah, actually based. If you think I'm going in trying to beat any of his scores, you're wrong. Like, they're very good. I'm just dog shit at this game, okay? I guess. Yeah, Bintus, you need to teach us your ways. Okay. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That's a nice amount of attack on a Shungus. We do like to see that. Oh, interesting. I mean, that's a free upgrade. That's a free. I'm just saying. Although, like, what are you defensive assisting for anyway? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, like, leave them where they are. Leave them where they are. I actually didn't notice. I didn't notice that. Is Pen with 3.5k attack? Dude. I stream, I got featured in the shorts. I'm famous. You did, Minyao. You asked a question and I responded to it. Thank you. Thank you for the content. I love making content. Is that even good? Look, I mean, overall, for Ye Guang, like at M0, remember, there's some Death Shred in her M1, which means that it's, you know, like 20% of target's defense. That means that Pen is like comparatively slightly worse here. However, like that disc is fucking cracked, and it's normally only like 1 substats roll's worth of difference. So like, what difference does it really make? The argument that you would make against Pen ratio on Ye Guang would be the fact that Primordial Nightmare, which is her boss, my boss, which is her boss, has lower defense. That's the argument you would make against Pen, because then Pen becomes less effective. However, again, like with very cracked subs, also, he could just flip the disc. That is worse, though. That is worse. Might be slightly better into Primordial Nightmare. Fourth disc attack, I'm guessing so. Yeah, it would have to be. Nice. Nice, Yishunguo. Nice, Yishunguo. Rainbow doesn't want the Penguang, but we're getting back to normal death bosses. That is true, yeah. So when you're pushing her into other content, like this DA was, Defiler was probably the Ye Guang fight. Although we didn't really have much of an attacker buff, except for the double attacker buff. And it was also pretty limited to electric. But yeah, other than that, yeah, so you know, it's pretty good. Okay, that's a pretty good build. Are we overcapping ever so slightly here? Yeah, we are. We're overcapping by like 1.8%. That is less than 1 roll. That is less than 1 roll. Yeah. Do we have ether damage bonus? We don't. We don't have ether damage bonus. We have 1 wasted roll here because the pen is like useless. But we have like flat HP on a HP % disc and 5 rolls on crit. Yeah. No matter what ether damage bonus disc you get, it's probably not going to be that good. Check this 3. That's wild. Oh. Imagine if we got a +1 here. Imagine. That, yeah, that stings because that would have been so nice. Dude, it's like every disc is pretty cracked, man. Every disc is really good. Damage percent is pretty common on challenges anyway. Okay, so we're overcapping by like 1.8%. But sometimes you just get better crit rate rolls. Honestly, the big thing I'm noticing is absolutely stacked discs, well-built characters. I mean, this is just free. Like, these are just free upgrades that we're not taking. Like, look, the guy's cracked. The guy's clearly cracked. But at this point, probably stop farming discs, farm a few physical chips. You know what I'm saying? Does he need it, though? I mean, he does. He clearly doesn't need it. All right, but, you know. Raise the assist on Ye Shunguang. Yeah, is her entry tied to the Ye Shunguang? When she comes in? Oh, yeah, the entry skill. Yeah, I mean, it's only when you come in off of and you have the max stacks or you hold basic to activate, yeah. So it's only that one move that's affected. But I mean, there are damage multipliers for it. I mean, look, it's meant to be a roast. However, that is potentially actionable advice. Check the disc 5 ether. Okay. If you go, oh, okay. Dude, ow. How did it all go to attack? I mean, you got a few options. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. Pain indeed. Okay, Nagong, that's decent. Will you never? Can you say with confidence that you will never, not one time, do a cheeky little dodge counter instead of switching her off? Not one time? Literally not free has such a great disc because he didn't raise these talents. No, that's not how that works. Yeah, getting these, yeah, Holly, you're 100% right. Yeah, like getting this to all 11 is what? Like getting these both to 11 would be 2 days of battery. You just watched me at the start of the stream today. Maybe, you know, people come into stream over time, you know, no big deal. But like at the start of stream today, I found a bunch of, I sent all of my battery charge on discs and I kept 2. Like the amount, this is free. Like upgrading this in comparison to disc farming is free. Because this is like no cost whatsoever. It's like 2 days worth of battery. Am I the one who's caging most of the characters? Probably, yeah. I had my youngest from 7 to 11, and I got 30% higher score. What? I believe you. However, I think there was some other stuff at play there, or symmetrical. There's 7 to 11 is not a 30% score increase. I have so many cages. Time to start using them. Maybe Zhao. Maybe not Zhao. That's fine. She creates ether veils. That's what she does. What is your purpose? To create ether veils. Why? Okay, 100. You never, not a one time. I just need to get that one extra EX in. Oh, it's a red flash. You know what? I'm just gonna stay on field. I'll do a cheeky little dodge counter. Then I'll get my last EX in. Okay, and then we're good to go. Just saying. I leveled assist to 9 like ALG said, and now I kill all bosses. Thanks, good wattage. I appreciate the support. Caffeinated Insomniac for life. Thank you for the follow. That's a name. Lucia, 25k HP. Fake 100 crit rate. No, she has engine. Like, this is pretty normal. That's a pretty normal build. Yeah, like, considering how good the discs are, I'm surprised that he hasn't, like, you know, like, got some of these to, like, 10, 11. Okay, to be fair, like, you spend no on-field time on user heart. I think that's valid to leave that at level 1. Oh, no AP disc. Oh, no. Oh, 200 AP? Oh, wait, with the engine as well, so you're getting the extra attack? Yowza. I mean, you get a few AP rolls, but, you know, it's not an AP disc 4. It's not an AP disc 4. An AP 4 with 12% attack. Real. To be fair, yeah, I don't see you getting much more attack on those ones. I mean, this is nice, but, like, if we had a couple of attack rolls here, then we could put the AP 4th and we'd be overall up, you know? Hear me out. Hear me out. Do we have an AP? Do we have one kept? Hang on. Has he got one ready to rock and roll? No. Okay, he doesn't. Because that would have been perfect, though. That would have been perfect. Watch out, you break the build. No, I wanted to roll a disc for funsies. We're all gamblers here, right? We're all gamblers here, right? We like to gamble. It's gamble time. The tisms compel me to raise all skills to 11. The tisms compel me. Dude. Look, this is no fault of the... Oh, wait, it's a roast. Sorry, I forgot. I cannot believe that you haven't pulled better. Unbelievable pulling. Wow. It's actually crazy, though, that you haven't ended up with M6. Because post-Pan release, you pulled for a bunch of Season 2 characters. Season 2 character, Season 2 character, Season 2 character, Season 2 character. I mean, he was on her banner, Season 2 character. And yet, it eludes us. It's actually kind of crazy. Has he been on anyone else's banner? Like, was he available on, like, Shungus's banner, for example? I don't remember if he's been on anyone else's banner as the featured A rank. Lucy Wenjin on Pan? Oh, wait. I didn't see that. You get 2 by accident? Oh, no. Kaboom. It's the ER. Yeah, it works. A lot of the defense engines are kind of ass anyway. M2 Sukaku? What, is that what you're on right now? That's crazy. The Pan's most likely not being used. Yeah, I mean, he has Lucia. But, like, if you have more than one Rupture DPS, you know, what are you going to do? If you're going to pull Silly, and then we get, like a fight that Yishuan's good into that's not necessarily for her, and then a specific Rupture fight for Silly, which I don't think is happening, by the way. But if that did happen, well then what would you do, man? Then what would you do? You have to run Pan somewhere, or you just force Chungus into whatever. I don't know. Swin, thank you for the follow. Swin, here's Lucia, who cares for Pan? Look, eventually there's going to be enough Rupture agents that we're going to want 2 supports for Rupture. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we just use Astra. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd use Pan to Lucia rerun. Never again. Yeah. I'll be real, though. Astra, like, I know that the days is much less. I know that the sheer force is, like, not equivalent at M6 to what Astra provides, but it's so much easier to play. It's, like, it's ridiculous. Because with Pan as well, you have to make sure that he's in front of the agent, or else he doesn't provide the buff, the Rupture agent. And then, for example, if you want to run Dylan Pan, bruh, like, Dylan then doesn't benefit from her additional ability, which is mostly her damage. But yeah, it's clunky. It's clunky. He was on first Yishuan and then first Idari. Oh, so he was on Idari, Lucia. Oh, no, wait. It was, yeah. So not on Lucia's mana. Should I spend my standard rolls? Do we think they're going to add any standard S ranks? I think at this point, Goomba, I would hold on to them. I don't necessarily know that they're going to add anything to the standard S rank banner, but like, how shit would it feel if they're like, oh, and actually, considering these characters are available in the, you know, the spender shop, we're actually just going to add Bernice and Jane and Qingyi to the standard banner. And then we'd be like, ooh, I could get a Janescape. That would be pretty good. Geishun Guang standard banner. Yeah, it's cooked. She's so over. And like, it's not like there's not a case to be made for that, because they are in the shop here. I know that you can't like directly purchase them. You can only do it with like excess Mindscapes, but you know. They literally can't do that. I mean, they can. They can't do that directly, but what they can do is they can say, oh, so the limited characters that are in the shop, you can now select one of them to be to give you a 50% chance to get that one if you lose the thing. Like, they can make an extra banner addendum, like they did with Honkai Star Rail. They can do that. Like, they can do that. Like, could they directly add them to the standard pool? No, not really. But that is how it works on Honkai Star Rail, kinda. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So, as much as, yes, limited characters can never go to the standard banner, they can kind of work around it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, characters. They did? Silver Wolf and Blade were limited? Oh, I mean, I'm out of the loop, clearly. Wait, we did Pan, right? Oh, Vivian. Oh, so that's like Weeping Gemini with like 14 AP rolls? Am I right, boys? I think I'm wrong. I can't get it right anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Always by 1! Ah! Always by 1. Pack it up. What did he say? He said 13 AP rolls. Come on. Come on. Did I miss the news on Remielle? No, well, we kinda, yeah, because we were yapping about it more towards the start. But the news is that she is apparently going to be an entirely new element called Lumen, not directly related to any other element. So you know how Yishuan's like an advancement of Ether, or, you know, like a different version of Ether, and then Miyabi's a different version of Ice, so on and so forth. Apparently she's going to be her own thing. Shrug. I'm not sure I'm buying it yet. Yeah, which is Wind, trust. That's what I said, Snoopy. That's what I said. I think it's just going to be special Wind. That's what I think. I could be wrong. And it could be that the reason why it's currently appearing as an entirely new element is because Wind isn't, like, implemented properly yet or something. I don't know. Special Fire? Well, yeah, but apparently it's not that. Apparently it's not that. Fart element. Yeah, that's the news. That's the news. Yeah, to be fair, you never dodge on her anyway. It's fine. You know who actually has a huge amount of iframes? Is Viv. Because you don't bring her on that regularly. And then when you bring her on, her EX is really fucking long. And before it finishes, you're off and you're switched to someone else. So, and then she's invincible as well when she does her assist follow-up. So she's just... She has, like, so many iframes. It's crazy. Is it known that she's Anomaly? It's known that she's currently listed as Anomaly, but currently works as support. That's what we currently know. However, the reason I'm like, take this all with a pinch of salt, we don't know anything yet. Currently listed as Anomaly, but is functional as a support is roughly what people think. The iframe meta. Yeah, well, I mean, I showed you my notes. We're going to make an iframe video, but we're going to wait to release it. It's an Astra. She's on Moonlit. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, we're so close to getting the max amount of buff. I'm not even going to bother with it. Okie dokie, 422 with that. So you're telling me you have both Yi and Lion, Robert, and both have the same class, and you're going to pull for Silly? Wait, what? I think you're having a conversation over that. I don't really know. I guess you're talking about Rupture. Yeah, the Silly being Rupture situation has always been crazy. Rainbow. Okay, I'm guessing not really built. 422 is pretty high. Yeah, it's because her engine doesn't normally have AP on it, because you either use Weeping Gemini or her Sig, neither of which have AP on it for the stat screen. So, yeah, that's why this looks a little bit higher, but it's because he's on low
okay,
class.
rock, paper,
My
scissors,
FBK, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime for 13 months. 07, thank you, much appreciated, man. Wait. Didn't you sub earlier? Oh, no, it was someone else. Sorry, that was Mook Fatty. Sorry, you're Matt. Sorry, it's just with an M, and it sounded similar from the syllables. But much appreciated. Thank you for the 13 months. Thank you for remembering to send your Prime 07. Why is he using Fusion on Relet? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't think he's built any of the characters past this point. Oh, he kind of built Polka. Man, I mean, he's not really built her. Like, he's just thrown shit on her. Okay, Lycan built? Liking me, what you liking me? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's not enough energy. What happened here? Anomaly! Get out. What is this? That's crazy. In niche circumstances, it can make sense, but, like, that's wild. Lycan build? Is your Lycan build? Yeah. Oh, who didn't he build? That's the question. Oh, he hates men. That's crazy. Unbelievable man hater. Can't believe it. Oh, didn't ever build Piper? Piper? Oh, my God. Khalida, what mindscapes we got? M1 Khalida, M3 Manato, M0 Soldier. Oh, we P6'd for no reason. Did we P on Lycan? Well, P6. Wait, where's Haru, by the way? Wait, what? It wasn't paying on 1.5. I'll catch you later, Eggies. Much appreciate you dropping in. See you in a bit, bud. He probably wouldn't have been built anyway. Yeah, true. Anyway, yeah, it's a good account, man. Obviously, we looked at the scores earlier. You don't need help pushing anything up. Like, you have actually got this on lock. My account had 1 year old last week. And, like, easily clearing full M0s. It was M0s mostly with SIGs. How many total limited characters do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to count Zhao. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total of 11 limited characters. So you've been through a whole year of the game. 11 limited characters. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sounds more like Glaze. Yeah, honestly, what am I supposed to roast? Boys, what am I supposed to roast? We came in here and we were like, oh, this guy's scaped up for sure. How many scapes do we think he's got? And then he's actually just fucking cracked. And then we look at his builds and they're all fucking cracked, except for the fact that he hasn't upgraded some of his skills. Upgrade your skills. Get roasted, motherfucker. Okay, next. That's pretty roastable. Roast your inability to roast. Hey, it's not a self-roast. It's not a self-roast. Easy, bro, and he pulls meta. Cringe. Oh, crazy. I mean, he did pull Yanagi in like 2.1 though, so that's pretty based. Too far. Yeah, I know. Chunk said my account was the most vanilla he'd ever seen. Yeah, he kind of right. He kind of cooked. He kind of cooked harder than I did. I'm not gonna lie. Do we do another roast or do we do the OG, the classic help? 1 for roast, 2 for help. Because I think that doing a help would be more fun. It doesn't mean that the people who could do with help. Yeah, I think doing a help is going to be more fun. Plus, then we could do an anchor flex. Just saying, I'm putting it out there. Yeah, like the return of Anchor. Anchor's back, y'all. Actual account help is more fun. I agree. Like, I used to have way more fun doing it. I think the problem is because we're so deep in milking phase right now. It just feels like there is not that many newer players. So it means that the raffle is probably going to be like a lot smaller, but that's fine. Okay, so here are the rules. There are going to be 2 raffles going up. We're going to do an Anchor Flex. Anyone can enter Anchor Flex. I mean, don't enter Anchor Flex if you actually need help. It's a flex. You can flex your endgame teams and builds. We'll have a quick look at them for like 5 minutes while we wait for the help, okay? So then the help is please only enter the account help if you're happy for me to log in for you. And you can give me your account details quickly, you know, while we're on stream so I can get logged in. And yeah, and you can't fully clear. You can't fully S-rank Shiyu defense, and you can't 9-star Deadly Assault. If you want help getting to S+ on Shiyu defense, that's not real help. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Like, but if you're not full clearing S rank on Shiyu and 9 stars on DA, then this is for you. If I log into your account, and just to be completely crystal about this, if I log in and you are full clearing, I will not roast. I will immediately log out. And we will do this again. Or we'll just do roast. What if you can't clear at all? That's what it's for. And if you're super early on, what we can do is we can break down and give you some advice on who you should be looking for and building next. Oh my god. And a cheeky timeout? Yeah, probably. Firefly, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. For tier 107, thank you. For 11 months. That's crazy. Almost a year. Thank you so much. Yeah, we can guide you. Yeah, we can kind of say, okay, so these characters are upcoming. If we get Dial-In rerun next patch, that's probably a good idea for a newer player, blah, 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 blah. So we can actually give some advice. But we probably won't be able to, like, if you just genuinely have an account with a bunch of, like, maybe you only have 1 completed team, there's no way we're full clearing with that. So, like, yeah. Yeah, so the one that says flex is flex. The one that says help is help. Just in case there was any confusion there. Aaron, thank you for streaking with the 10 streak. Let's go. And if it's too boring, we go to Patreon. Lamau. Can't see Dylan and Norma running in the same version. Yeah, it would cook Norma for sure. Because honestly, I'm thinking about picking up Norma as a secondary. Because, okay, who is it? Jack! Come on down, Jack. You drop your user ID. You could just drop it in chat, man. Norma is one of the Egyptian gods. Yeah, but if Norma's like pretty good, not busted, but like pretty good, then I might pull her as like a second best to Dylan. But if Dylan's in the same patch, I also don't have Dylan Sig, so I might just get that instead. Do you know what I mean? Right. The old Anchor Flex, it has returned. Long have we waited. Okay. Let's break it down. M4 Sambi. Wow. Can't believe we had to pull 4 of her to make her good. That's insane. Imagine having her to buff her twice since 1.6. The fastest buff any character has ever received in Hoyoverse history, by the way. Everyone glazed her on release. Everyone glazed her. Except me. And I said she was shit. Well, well, well. How the tables have turned. Clip that actual roast for once. Also, it's an Anchor roast. I don't even know why. I feel like going so hard. That was a good one, though. Maybe I'll stop the recording. That could be a fun short. ALG saw Sambi and made a Pulchra video. True, yeah. I saw Sambi. I made a Pulchra video. And then I made a video on why I'm not pulling Sambi. And then Hoyoverse never let me back into the creator beta. True story. Okay. So 15 attack rolls, 14 crit damage rolls, 7 crit rate rolls. Overall, that's a really nice build. We're looking at a solid amount of attack, even though we're running electric damage bonus from that 15 attack rolls. Total subs, we're looking at, what is that, like 36? Very nice. That's actually nice. This is great. Like, this is a really nice Sambi. Good Sambi, good Sambi, good Sambi. The hate criticism, well, they just didn't want to hear that the character was like clunky and weird and got knocked out of, like, they basically just went back and gave her more iframes. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna add that in. I need to add that in. Remind Sambi got iframes added. Buh. Yeah, I need to add that to the notes about the iframe video. That, you know, that, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's a long way away. Don't worry about it. Ellen got way more iframes. Yeah, I'll do that too. I will do that too. So it's an Orphe. Seriously though, iframes what's lacking in NTE? Kind of true. Yeah, it needs some. Yeah, you're right. It does need some. But I think we kind of had a pretty good balance towards the end of season 1, where there's something that I'm going to mention in my video when I do talk about it. Like, Miyabi's kit has 11 mentions of invulnerability, but then as we went into season 2, things got a little bit crazy. 14 for Yixuan, 21 for Ye Shunguang. Like, like, I think we came too far. I think we came too far. But anyway, that's my video. No cheating. No cheating, okay? Anyway. We come too far. Anyway, it's an Orphe. It's a good Orphe, by the way. Yeah, nice Orphe. Classic ALG. Doesn't even roast the things he's meant to be doing. I'm already making a script. No, it's my video. Don't steal it. 15 and 11. So there's what, like 26 plus 12. That's a lot. That's like a 38 sub. Am I miscounting? That's a lot. That's a really nice build. Yeah, so 43 here is 100. So 41 is like 98. So 98% crit rate, over 3k on the attack, 155% on the crit damage, 3.7 on the ER, which is exactly where we should be with the engine and the ER disc 6. Nice. This is a really nice Orphe. Yeah, like this looks so good, I think, because attack is here, but you know, like that's a really nice Orphe. ChatGPT, copy that but make it different. Yeah, but also like it's just a collection of ideas right now. It needs like linking together, but it might actually be like an actually put together video, because normally my videos are just me yapping, but I might actually put it together. We'll see. I hope Sikol will be treated better than Sambi and Silly. Look, to be fair, they never intended for Sambi to be bad. They really didn't. Like, you can tell because they double buffed her. However, if they wanted Silly to not be bad, they wouldn't have made him physical rupture. But we are where we are. For some reason, I can't roast people directly, but like I'm roasting characters today. I'm on form, boys. I'm on form. Glad our streamer will M2 him to prove his point. No! Right. So yeah, pretty much 100% crit rate, 100.4, 3.1k on the attack. Oh, that's really nice considering we have fire damage bonus on 5th. 165% on the crit damage. Remember, you get the extra crit damage from here as well. That's 10 on the attack. That's 10 on the crit rate, 14 on the crit damage. Total of 34 subs. Very nice. Evelyn. Solid build. Okie doke. Roasting people gets boring after a while. It does, yeah, because you're just being mean. Whereas roasting characters is just, especially when there's valid reason to roast the characters. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to show that. But like, especially when there's valid reason. Nailed it. Anyway, this is Miyabi. Oh, okay, I see you, Jack. Game Ball Sukaku. Yeah, so if it's P1, it's like 12%, right? So that would put you at 80, and then you get the extra 12 from here, giving you 92% crit rate. I could go for more. 128% on the crit damage, 2,800 on the attack. We got attack on 4th, pen, and AM. Okay. There's a total of 33 subs. It's a solid build. It's not bad. Yeah, considering that you run Yeah, as long as yeah, but if you're running Sukaku on Game Boy, what are you doing with Yuzuha? Like, what is this? What is this? No Yuzuha? No Yuzuha, but M2 Premier? Decisions were made. They were not the right ones, but they were decisions, you know? Can't give faith in species to save my life. Clearly, I'm only joking. Like, don't worry about the rolls. But this is pretty good. I mean, I haven't seen that many Premier builds to know exactly what a good build looks like. But the AM, yeah, we've got AM on 6th, which is nice. We got a total of 28 subs. Considering she just came out and this disc has been available for what, like just about a patch now, a patch and a half, really. That's pretty solid. Like, I'm not going to go through each one, but, like, yeah, that's solid, man. I wouldn't worry about that. That's fine. And then Yixuan, 63% on the crit rate, which is actually, like, 95.4%, which is fine when we account for the buffs from the engine and the set. 155% on the crit damage, which is also fine. We've got ether damage bonus here. Decent amount of HP as well. Yeah, you've got 6 HP rolls, 6 HP percent rolls, 5 flat HP rolls. Not terrible. I'll only count the percent rolls for the substat count though, but we are looking at a total of like 33 subs. Nice, that's pretty nice. You could argue for like half subs for these though, so yeah, that's pretty good. Like, solid account. It was just an Enka flex, but I feel like we roasted a little bit. I feel like we roasted a little. 2-piece P.E.K.K.A. bricked. To be fair, like, my build would need 2-piece P.E.K.K.A. because I have the M1 for the extra 10% crit rate, so crit rate more important. Classic mod abuse. It kind of was. It kind of was. OG classic mod abuse. Ansu with the character review. Scissors! Send it, bro. Oh, okay. What's the user ID? Go. Bro sees Sambi and can't help but roast. I know, it's so easy. Nem, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. For the 18 months of subscription, that's a year and a half. That's almost 2 babies. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Keep it up, champ. What's the new info on Remielle? The new info on Remielle is that she's got some kind of new element. It's called Lumen. We're not 100% sure what it does and how it works. There are rumors that it's an entirely new element and not connected to an existing element, like, you know, or etheric ink, whatever it was called. What was it called? Or frost instead of ice. There's a rumor that it's entirely different. That's what the news is. Not really. Give me trigger. You want me to look at trigger? Bruh. Oh, wait. Just before then, can we just quickly see who won the... Okay, so the winner is Razor47 with 2 tickets. So they entered a while ago, and they entered again now. I'm going to go big just for a second. I'm going to message them and ask them to send me their deets. And then... Yo, send deets. And then we'll check out the trigger real quick. Do not let me go back to Discord. No doxing shall happen today. Okay, cool. Right. So, what are we doing? Oh, you wanted me to look at his trigger. What? But trigger? But trigger? Why trigger? Oh my goodness gracious. That looked normal. That looked normal to me. Because I was like, oh, right, with Sig, right? With Sig, right? Where attack where? It's all here, buddy. It's all here. It's all here. Can we get dogs, please? It's been a while. No! That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when it comes to triggers damage, shrug. So yeah, this is low. But yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Maxed out. 21 crit rate rolls. That's all she got. Kind of fine. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. 21 of a single subset might be the highest I've seen. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty goated. It's a lot. It's a lot. Nice. Okay, GG's. I'm going back to Discord. I'm getting the deets. Oh my god. We're getting logged in. No chat history. No chat history. He needs help, boys. Remember, if you don't need help, I will immediately log out. Possible cherry pops. Remember when we used to cherry pop like 3 times a stream? Yo, those were good days. Yo, those were good days, man. Right. Oh, he's on YouTube as Crafted. Okay, we got you, Crafted. Nice. Right. Crafted, what? Give me a verification code. Check your emails, and then tell me what servers you're on. Oh, he's already done it. Oh, he's ahead. He's ahead of me. Now everyone's too good at the game. No, the game milked so hard, and all of the people who couldn't clear left. True story. True story. The Cherry Hunter. The Cherry Hunter's back on the case, boys. He's got his beer. Hold my beer. If you need help with the new DA boss, like if you can't 9-star because you can't beat the new DA boss, then yeah, sure, River. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so I might start a new recording. I might intro it as if it's an actual video, potentially. Okay. Boys, we are back at it again. No more account roasts. It's time for a good old-fashioned account help. Meaning that this guy, Internet level 58 Sunbringer, has said that he needs help. He said he can't fully clear the endgame in Zenless Zone Zero. So let's take a look. Let's see how he's currently getting on. Then we'll assess his character situation, and then we'll go from there. So let's have a look at the endgame initially. Okay, so his best so far is 6 stars. 6 stars. This resets in a day and a half, by the way, and we can see that we've got Shungus getting 20k over here with Zhao Astra, and we've got Idari in the middle with Lycan Lucia getting almost 30k. Okay, so we're doing decently enough here. We're getting the amount of polychromes that we need. Would it be nice to push for 9 stars? Yes, absolutely. You can see that last time it looks like he's getting 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he's getting the... He's consistently getting the 6 stars now. Let's go and see what he's doing over here. I want Claret to step on me, bruh. Okay, and then he's not quite getting the full polychromes over here. So remember, Shiyu defense was made more difficult in a way of you can't have one team carry you like you used to be able to. So you used to have Shiyu defense was just 2 fights and it was a total timer. So you could have one team kind of carry your less good team. However, with this situation, it does look like what we're looking at is, yeah, he can't full clear all of them. If we just check the archive, we can see how he did here. So it looks like he was getting... Okay, so it looks like his other DPS is Evelyn. Ooh, this is going to be a struggle, I think. But sure. Let's see what he's got to work with, and then we'll go from there. It looks like it's going to be Evelyn as the DPS for the 3rd team. I don't really know how we're going to make that work. Can we push Evelyn into Hunter? That is the question. To see if we can get him to 9 stars. And also... yeah, can we try and push this up to a full S rank to get him the polychrome? That's probably more important. Oh, the good old days of Shiyu, indeed. Indeed. No limited stunner. Yeah, let's take a look at the what he's working with. Astra Overworld Agent, kind of based. Just jiggle. We jiggle. Honestly, like, if there's one character I kind of wish that I got the skin at a discount, it is Astra. Like this, like I do like the OG skin a lot, which is why I stuck with the OG skin. I like it a lot, man. I do like it a lot. There's something about this one, man. There is something about that one. Why are these separate? Why is these pearls separate? Like, why are they just... The tip pearls are hot. Yeah, the ones that go down the middle, that is a wild move. But anyway, what am I doing here? But what am I doing here? No activation. Okay, so let's have a look and see how people are built, and then we'll go from there. It does look like we're living a 3 DPS life, but we're not. We do have a 4th. The problem is that the new boss is physical resistant, so we might be kind of cooked here. Oh, yo. Oh, whoa, that's so cool. Could I trouble you for a tissue? Because I really need to blow my nose, I think. Thank you. Gonna get me a tissue, boys. Alice, no user heart. It does look to be that way. Who we roasting, fella? This isn't a roast. This is a help. We're being nice. Check all their trust characters, bro. This ain't a roast. I don't know with what we have if we're gonna be able to push it to 9 stars. This is such a shame. Oh, thank you. We're being nice for once. Exactly, we are being nice for once. Exactly, for once. Weeping Gemini or Electro Lipgloss for Aria full AOD team? What? We don't have that. That is not an option. Oh, you're asking for yourself. Oh, I see now. Yeah, with the amount of stuns, it might actually be lip gloss. Weeping Gemini is still good, though. Being nice is so rare, so treasure it. Exactly, yeah. I think we need to get locked in on this account. So, I think... let's go and see... should we do the builds? Yeah, maybe let's do the builds, actually. Wait, what does his Bell have a hat? His Bell has a little beret. Whoa, oh, wow. He got a little beret. I didn't have the beret. That's cute. Aw. Anyway. Bell, still best MC. Gotta say it. Bell's still best MC. Very glad I pulled for Bell. Let's do the builds first, actually. Okay, so Idari. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We have 65% crit rate, 133% crit damage. That's not a bad ratio, to be honest. You get 12 from the set, and if we have her Sig, we get an extra 20% from that as well. So that puts us on a total of 85% plus the 12. So that's 97% on the crit rate, which is good. Decent amount of HP. Like, this is a well-built Idari. To be honest, I kind of wish we had 2 Rupture DPSs, because we might have been able to get away with putting Lucia somewhere else. This Idari is built well. Let's just check the skill investment. Is fine. Yeah, I mean, this would maybe be, you know, like, if you're going to 12 anything, then there's a couple of things to 12, but that's fine. We're over the 24k on Lucia. Remember, it's a 24k cap for the buff. We've upgraded this. Nice. Okay, 11, 11, 11. Then we HP. Oh my god. As expected. Cheap shot. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. 13 months. Lucky number 13. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, man. That's fine. No issue. No issue there. Manato exists. Manato does exist. Manato. We could maybe try Manato, actually. I kind of forgot Manato was there. Maybe if we have him built. Let's not spoil it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't spoil. No spoilers. Bandue is cooler. I don't know. Manato is pretty cool, man. Manato actually maybe has more story relevance. Or had more story relevance in 2.3. Anyway. We need more Rupture support, not DPS. But in specific relation to this account, that's what I'm saying. Although, actually, we do make a point of where the fuck is Pan? Shit. Yeah, that ain't happening. Okay, cool. Decent skill investment. This is fine. I mean, it's definitely, like, clearable. It's definitely clearable. More agents without SIGs or less characters, but with SIGs for clearing. It depends how many characters. Because you also want enough tools in your toolbox. Like, think about your characters as your toolbox, right? You want to make sure you have enough tools in your toolbox that you have enough characters that you can cover whatever the game throws at you. Because if the game throws you, like if you have one limited anomaly agent, and the game throws you a physical resistant anomaly boss, you're cooked. Whereas if you just had more anomaly agents, then you would probably just have more options. You know what I'm saying? Hannah's cooking. No, he's cooked. Right, Yaesheng was fine. Remember, for Evelyn, you get 25% crit rate from her core. So that actually puts us on like 92% crit rate, 92.4. 3,200 on the attack, 147 on the crit damage. We have Sig, so we get an extra 50% crit damage there. It's actually a pretty decent ratio. You do have her on Astral Voice, which is fine. If you run her with Astra on Moonlit, okie dokie, that's okay. We're over the attack cut buff, the attack cut buff being 3,429, and we wasted some skill chips, and that's fine. Attack, attack, attack. Wait. Oh, we got ER here. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot. No penis. No penis for me. Cody or not, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for remembering to send your Prime 07. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. The Prime reminders, people do remember the Prime when I call out that it's a Prime and reminding of the Prime. So, you know, like, it is cringe, but we got to do what we got to do. Is streaming is streaming, you know? Okay, new bunny set. We have ER on 6th, which is going to make it pretty easy to manage. Realistically, we might not need it. We could just go for a 2-piece ER and put HP there and max out the buff, because you can get full buff uptime with that. Remember, we did test that. But is it going to be huge diff? And are you going to use Zhao anywhere else than with Yaesheng? Probably not. So I'm not going to worry about it too much right here. I don't think... I wonder... Is Yaesheng cracked enough that we could double support Evelyn? Even if we did, though, we wouldn't use Zhao. We would use Nicole. Anyway, okay, right, let's carry on. Where are the stunners? There are none, it seems. Then we have Alice. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, that's not the biggest... That's the biggest problem. Okay, so we sent that over there. Ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 10 AP rolls. And then 1, 2, 6. It's like 16 sub Alice build. Like, is it forcible? Is the new boss forcible with Alice? Yes. Will it be forcible with this Alice? No. Oh, that's also level 3. True. True. Do we have any other options? Ay, ay, ay. Do we have a Faithins? Ay, ay, ay. Just Jonas? Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry, just Jonas? Just Jonas says this boss is. Mine is M0W1 with peak disc, 21k. Okay, well, you're not listening. Because this has no sig. And it has terrible rolls because we've got, what, a total of 16 subs? And you're saying, yes, this can clear. Can we get clearance from the account owner for just Jonas to log in and clear the new boss? And he can stream it on Discord? Because just Jonas can do it. Yeah, I don't believe you. Oh, okay. You're welcome. All right. You know what? I'm going to start doing that, by the way. So it's a skill issue now? No, that's the point. That's the point, is he's, like, the point is he's coming in and being like, oh, yeah, Alice can definitely clear. And I'm like, no, this Alice cannot clear. And I even said, can Alice force that? Yes. Could this Alice force that? No, it's not going to happen, especially with the amount of supports we have. But we didn't even get into that. But yeah, I guess what we are going to start doing is, like, when people say that shit, I'm going to be like, okay, you do it. Okay, you do it. Because, like, I swear it happens all the time. But he did back down. 07's just Jonas. I typed too early. I didn't see no sig. Okay. Yeah, we're friends now because he's back down. We're friends now. It's all right. Okay. So I feel like we're kind of past the point. Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh my god. Narok, thank you for the Prime. Much appreciated for 4 months. 07, much appreciated. Prime Remembering Day. Okay, back to you two. Much appreciated. Thanks very much. It's because I reminded you, and then you remembered to come and send your Prime. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. I saw a video. It was M6W6 though. Yeah, exactly. I think I think that's it. That's the new routine. If people come in and they're like, yeah, they can definitely do it. I'll be like, okay, well, let's get clearance from the account owner for you to log in, stream it on Discord to me, and then we'll all watch you do it. How does that sound? New tech unlocked? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. Like, just Jonas is chill. We're chilling now. Like, we're on good terms now. But like, yeah, like moving forwards, I'm gonna start doing it to people. Anyway, okay, cool. Yeah, cooked. Yeah, like, could we, in theory, because for Deadly Assault is not the problem though. Scissors. Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, Lola Llama, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for remembering your Prime. Have another Prime. Usually watch you from YouTube, but you reminded us. This is what we're here for. Is it? I don't know. But like, thank you for remembering. Much appreciated. Is it Prime Day? M6, just like your Astra. Lamau. Okay. So. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, attack disc here. Like, what is this? This is not happening. But like, remember, the Idari's discs were pretty good. We could, in theory, steal them for Manato. I think the problem that we'll run into, though, the problem if we stole the discs and put them on Manato, is that he's already getting the max polychrome rewards for Deadly Assault. Ideally, what you want to do is get your 6 stars for DA. And then as a regular Joe Schmo enjoyer of Zenless Zone Zero, is get your S rank here for all of the rewards. Now, is it a huge amount of rewards that you're going to miss out on from not S ranking on the last stage? Is it? It's 80 polychromes. It's not a huge amount, but obviously, like, the feeling of satisfaction when you full clear with an S rank, yeah, I think that's what we're going for, right? I wish they reworked Shu again. Bro, you and me both. I've been very vocal on my dislike for Shu. But honestly, I don't want to sound too harsh. And this is going to sound really harsh. But maybe, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's too harsh. It's too harsh. Do it. Say it. Oh, you know, I did. Okay. Anyone who sticks up for the rework of Shiyu is actually a fucking idiot. The way that they reworked this so that you can't have one team carry the other team is so anti-consumer, it's fucking impossible to defend it. It's crazy. I can't understand the thought of defending this. Because instead of having one team being able to carry your other team, or even if they gave us 7 minutes to do all 3 fights, at least then you could have 2 good teams and 1 bad team. And you'd be like, I kind of understand the fact that they want us to build 3 teams now. Yeah, I kind of get it. But the fact now that you have to have 3 fully built teams and they can't carry each other, they all have to stand on their own merit, is fucking bullshit. It's and then the scoring system, don't even get me started on the scoring system, man. Like, it actually actively works against proper play. And I showed this in the video where I talked about Shiyu defense. I got a faster clear time, but a lower score than someone else by holding my ultimates and stuff for the stun time. So I hold my ultimates and stuff for the stun, I clear it, I get a faster time, and it was actually Razor. Razor had a higher score than me because he just spaffed all his shit as soon as he got it. It's so stupid. Go watch that vid. Yeah, it's crazy. That was my reaction to it, but yeah. Anyway, slight off-topic moment. But yeah, like I can't understand like why you like there's no defense for this. There is no defense for this. Again, like I can understand the idea of wanting to use 3 teams, but use 3 teams, but keep the time. Just put it at 7 minutes, and it'd be like, I guess we have to use 3 teams, but you know we're pretty deep in the game at this point. And then if you're a newer player, you can still have 2 teams carry your shit team. That's fine. Can you yap for 7 more minutes? Well, and just make another video about why I hate Shiyu defense. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty dry and ZZZ at the moment, boys. We could make a Shiyu defense is still ass video. New Shiyu offense. That's a short though. That for real, that's a short. Maybe it's not. There's a lot of swearing. Anyway, where were we? I think we're deep enough to say that I don't know if we're gonna 9-star on this account. Hey guys, I just downloaded the game because someone pointed direction where I can learn about the game and should be doing early game stuff so I don't waste resources like a forum or a guide website or something. I honestly join my Discord and ask questions in the advice section. Secondly, you could use Predwen, but just be very cautious with some of their builds and stuff because they are outdated. You can also, there's a video that I Am Rivenous made where he broke down the build for every character that he made, I think in like 2.2, 2.3. So that's probably still up to date. If you just search on YouTube, I Am Rivenous, build all characters. That's pretty good. He featured a bunch of creators on there, which is also awesome. Oh, Riven Elowin. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Sorry, he changed it. They changed their name. It's Riven Elowin now. My bad, my bad. Then, I also have on my channel, on my YouTube channel, I have a beginner's guide and 10 things I wish I knew at the start of Zenless Zone Zero. Both of those are really easy to watch 10-minute videos of like bite-sized tips. So whatever you want, pick what you want out of that. Go for it, man. Make the video so we can send it to Hoyo. Those bastards need to learn. Look, I already made the video. I think it got like, I think I checked the other day. It was on like 40,000 views. So it's a decently performing video. Join 7, check out the stuff recommended. Go for it, man. Go for it. If you have questions and stuff and I can't respond to them directly because I won't be able to, there's an advice section in there. And you can also just ask on stream. And if I don't see your message, then people will pick up and help you. Anyway. Gets a chance to self-shill, shills his boyfriend first. True love. Yeah, I didn't want it to be like, you should just watch my stuff. I thought like, oh, actually, like, Riv made that video, and on that video, it has like pretty much every large Zenless content creator, or even like, you know, like medium to small size channels were also featured, and we all got to do a little bit about a particular character. I did Nicole, obviously. But yeah, like I wouldn't necessarily recommend Riv's character guides for someone who's just starting out. Like, for example, when Silly comes out, if they want to pull Silly, yeah, they probably should watch Riv's guide. But they should also just understand the basics first. Do you know what I mean? Because then they'll see the calcs and stuff. They'll be like, whoa, this is a lot of information. I feel like you have to be a little bit deep on ZZZ to do that. Watch the beginner's guides and stuff. Kana has good guides and Muzzies too. Yeah, I would actually maybe argue to watch Kana's guides over Riv's guide if you're a little bit newer to the game, if I'm honest. Whose guide can you link? The Riv guide where he was like how you build every character. Rivin Elowen, build all ZZZ. Yeah, that'll probably do. This one.
Zero, but at mine.
Don't, yeah. There you go. You, Riven, Elowen, and Kana. Got it, yeah. I think when you start getting deeper as well, Check out Kete the 7th, obviously. Kete the 7th is like I do account reviews, but I don't stream every day. I stream like 2 or 3 times a week. Kete does account reviews and posts account reviews like pretty much every day, and he explains things really well. So I'm just pimping people, man. Oh, the build guide. Yeah, you're right, Gibbonage. Yeah, this is the build guide. It has how to build every character. What was the other guide you were talking about? I don't remember. My guide? Oh. Am I late to the roasto? No, we're doing one right now. I think what I'm thinking is, can we push this to an S+? And I think realistically, I don't think we can. Kate does low-cost clears too. He does, yeah. He's very good at the game. I think if I was going to recommend any other Zenless CC, I think Kete's the one. But new character guides is obviously, it's Riv and Kana. And then general yaps about the game, that's me. Account reviews and stuff is Kete. What do I even do, man? I don't know. Goon, you're British? Yeah, I guess. You are the roaster? Yeah, but we don't even make that much of a deal. You roast your mods? What, you mean I'm just a dick to you? Lino makes really good guides. Oh yeah, 100% Lino. Yeah, shout out Lino. Very good guide maker. Honestly, ZZZ has some of the most chill and awesome guide makers. I'm gonna be honest about it. Like, everyone's pretty awesome. Yeah. Mini Olive, thank you for the follow. I think we're just off topic at this point. Okay, so I guess the question is can we push Evelyn into any of the bosses in Shield defense? Because realistically, we could probably use... shit, I don't think we can. I don't think we're getting an S. And this is the problem with Shield defense, right? I don't think we're getting an S on any of these. Middle. Is this the attacker buff? And crits. Death down. We could try it with Nicole. So we could try Nicole Astra here, maybe. Yeah, it's barely an attack buff though, because while they're crit damage. Oh, do we also get that as well? We don't have to hit with physical and electric damage. That's okay. Scissors! Oh, Darren Morari, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for remembering to send your prime for 3 months. 07, thank you. If it really is a fresh new element, it would be new chips, but I low-key doubt that's the case. We don't know well. Yeah, I doubt it too, but that is what the news is currently saying. The good old wheelchair comp. Yeah, I'm just seeing if we need Astra somewhere else. I think we'd be fine, because we'd have Lucia here, and then we'd have Zhao here. What are the other buffs? I'm just seeing if there's any... Like, the longer stun would be nice for Evelyn. Oh, yeah, the chains. Fuck. Yeah, it's going to have to be the middle one. All right, let's see what we can get with this. If we could S-rank this... I don't know, man. I think we're on for something. Maybe something a little bit special. Yeah, we can get that. Throw Shunguang into Cockspring? Yeah, that would S-rank it easily, yeah. But, like, we're not S-ranking any of the other stages with Evelyn. So if we can S-rank this stage with Evelyn, then we're going to be in a position where we can S-rank the other two pretty easily. Because we have Ye Shunguang and Lucia. Is the cat built? I don't think so. I think a lot of characters weren't built. Yeah, level 40. You're right though, like physical damage bonus. Yeah, it could, especially if he had like Mindscapes. Hang on, let me plug the controller in. Is that on? Sorry to ask here, but U7 buy in the vid? Yeah, U7 buy in the vid. Sorry, that's my fault, probably, for not responding to DMs. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Pulchra, I meant. Oh, maybe. If she's not M6, it won't work. Let's try this first. Did it wrong. Did you call me? No. I'm not doing that again. Did I tell you that my girlfriend brought me hot chocolate, by the way? It was really good. 07 espresso dratini. It's been a while since I played Evelyn, honestly.
Let me give you a little treat.
Wait, have we got 2 Moonlit users here?
Just leave it to me.
I think we do.
Asset confirmed. Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, okay, we need.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
I love running around this Bangbu. No sarcasm this time. Yes, sarcasm this time.
Need something? My services
Jamie
are
with the
expensive.
streak, 110. I love it when he said it's streaking time and he streaked all over the place. That's my favorite part about the streaking. What is the clip cheap? Is it when I realized? I think that's a good thing that I realized, by the way. Did you call me? No. Shut up. Right. Oh my god. What are we looking at here? Oh my fucking Christ. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Now clip the clip. No, don't clip the clip. Okay, right. Okay, can we get you on swing? Okay. Oh, the problem is that we're not gonna. Oh, these aren't even upgraded. Okay, we can leave her on a 2-piece. So we'll leave the ER that's actually leveled. Okay, well, we have to leave the attack piece because that's actually leveled. That's not leveled, but like we don't have anything equivalent. Fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we just don't level it. We don't have a swing here. What's the problem? Oh, sorry. I didn't explain this very well. Okay, so the problem that we're experiencing, I didn't notice before we went in, is you have Astral here. We have Moonlit here. Moonlit, you can only have, and the same with all discs, by the way. Passive effects of the same name do not stack. So you can't have 2 Moonlit buffs up at the same time. What you can have is you can have 2 different disc sets buffing. So what I'm doing is I'm switching a different support set onto Nicole so that we can carry on playing, basically. Because or else we're throwing in the towel if we can't get something together here. And realistically, I don't know that we can. I mean, we could run. I mean, where does Swing Jazz appear? Does it appear with Woodpecker? Use Protopunk, not Copium? Is it an? I mean, actually, like genuinely, if we have Proto as an option, it doesn't look like we will. Yeah, because like we will defensive assist pretty regularly, so it's not a bad shout. I don't really know if anything else will work though. Could we switch Eve's build to like... It looks like we've got a bunch of Hormone Punk. Could we switch Eve to a Hormone Punk build and throw the Astral onto... one of them. And then... Yeah, I mean, that could work. Swing Jazz is with Chaotic. Oh, God, that's so fucking useless, man. Okay. Okay, that could work. Show me Hormone. Okay. I see you. We might need crit rate there because we're not getting as many crit rate rolls. Fuck. All right, yeah, we might be better off just rolling a third slot swing jazz. No Son of Evelyn. We did say if we would check Polka. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, the only reason you would use Polka in this team is if she's actually providing a buff to the team. The Binding Trap now also applies to all damage, not just Aftershock damage. So it's basically like a 30% damage bonus, right? Where we don't have that right now. So yeah, the Binding Trap, Aftershock damage increased by 30%. So you get a 30% all damage bonus, which is great. But when you're not running her with Aftershock teammates, this is just cope. So then all of the buffing that she's providing is just the King of the Summit set, which is 30% crit damage, which is nowhere near enough, realistically. Especially because she doesn't even stun that fast. So, yeah, so she has to be M6 realistically for S rank clears. For an A rank clear, it'll be fine. But let's go and see Elfie, and let's roll like one swing jazz slot 3. Mod ignore classic. Classic. So Woodpecker onto Evelyn and Astral onto Nicole. Do we have enough Woodpecker for that to be a valid option? Did I check? I forgot. Why are we even leveling up an impact this week? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. To be fair, some stunners do want the crit rate, like Trigger and Jufufu. Like basically anyone on King of the Summit might want 2-piece. Anyway, fire damage bonus. All right. Can we do a branch here? Yeah, and then could we do a P.E.K.K.A here? We can do that. We can do that. Okay. All right. Let's not roll new pieces then. Let's try P.E.K.K.A. I feel like we're gonna have enough crit rate. Thank you. Oh wait. Yeah, let's do that first. We can flip it if we have too much crit rate. Yeah, I think we might. Just fine. It would take that. I think we're gonna end up flipping that one. Yep. Oh, because we're getting the 2-piece now as well. Fuck me. Hey! You know, like, I mean, honestly, I would like more attack and less crit damage, but you know what? You know what? Hello!
I'll protect you from any danger.
All right, right now.
My dream seems to
Nicole.
have become a reality.
Nothing to fear.
On to Astral. We'll leave that on, but also this. We could maybe do a 2-piece swing, although none of them were leveled up. Fuck it, ignore the swing. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Yes, we can leave those two. Oh shit. Do we have a Moonlit leveled up here? We do. Do we have an Astral leveled up here? We do. All right.
Need something? My services are expensive.
4-piece Dawn's Bloom. Look, Woodpecker is not necessarily ideal, but you know what? I'll fucking take it. Right, let's give this another whirl. I don't know if this is gonna happen.
I'll protect you from any danger. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Better than Astral. Well, yeah, better than double stacking a support set. So yeah, we'll try this. We'll see how we go. we could, in theory, try swing plus astral on Eve as well. Like, we'll see how we go. I wanted to catch them together. I don't think I did.
Neutralizing the threat.
The grouping is awful.
Bye-bye, suckers. Heads up. The best defense is a strong offense.
Get that coat off, girl.
Press the advantage. I'm here. This song is dedicated to the world. Nothing reaches.
Would you put Astral or King of the Summit on Lycan for Idari? Depends what your other character has.
Don't cross the line. Now's our chance. Countering. Removing threat.
If it's Lucia or Moonlit, I would probably put Astral on Lycan ultimately. But it's okay if you just want to leave him on King of the Summit. Like, realistically, it won't be that much difference.
Heads up. Don't even try.
Let me give you a little treat. Like
Countering. Your turn.
Right? Yeah, I mean, it feels a bit awkward. Oh shit, whoops.
Precision strike.
right back at ya.
Final warning.
Oh my god.
I'll take point.
Trigger! Ah!
Nothing breaches my defense.
Wanna run?
Don't cross the line.
This my song is with you.
Nothing breaches my defense. Nothing
Ah,
slips
hold
through
on.
my defense.
Oh, it's still there. We missed a little bit.
The pleasure's all yours.
You got it. Press the advantage. Heads up. Removing threat.
I think this will give us an indication. If we're close, like somewhat close, then we know it's toss. I don't think we're getting somewhat close though, from looking at that score.
Countering. We fight together.
Bye-bye, suckers.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, if they'd screwed together better at the start, there's a good shout.
The best defense is a strong offense.
It's barely moving. Yeah, I do be like
Don't even
that.
try.
Ah, I missed this now.
Yep.
Right back at ya.
Heads up.
Bruh.
Let our souls resonate.
Don't cross the line.
Yeah. I don't know if a good run on the mob at the start though is going to be enough.
Final
The OG account help might just be a case of,
Pleasure's all yours.
initiating level 1 safety.
yeah, I don't know if this is it.
Press the target. Your turn.
Oh, Boney.
Heads up. Let me give you a little treat. Like countering.
Everyone's cool, man. Yeah, realistically, this team may cap around 23k. Yeah, I wanted to set the score to see what we were dealing with, even though it felt low. So I do think we're in a position. I mean, if we don't have the, hang on, making you guys smaller, because then we can see the score easier. That's nice. Without the grape there anymore. I think the grapes are broken. Anyway, we'll figure that out in a minute. I think, yeah, even if played optimally, like we can try and run it back and see if we can get better grouping on the start. Because then once we've done the better grouping on the start, the double support comp is very brain dead to play. Just make sure you send the Nicole EX before you dash on Evelyn, which honestly the rotation lines up pretty nicely, so it's not like tough. I think maybe I could do better with managing the woodpecker buff, but I don't think it's going to make that much difference. Also, yeah, we probably yeah, I don't know. Any available stunners? Only Pulchra, and she won't be providing any buff. It would be a worse score than this. Let's roll it again one more time. And then we might have to say, I don't think you can do it right now, buddy. But I do think that the answer is a stun agent. Does the account not have Sissia? No. The account does not have Sissia. Oh shit, went the wrong way. Might work well for grouping. Might work pretty well for grouping. Get the little guy. Where little guy? Fuck. If only we were getting a busted stun agent next patch. The thing is though, is that like Norma currently doesn't look as good as Dylan. So the advice might still be, don't feel like you have to commit to Norma because she's the best you can get right now. Oh, that's cute. I ain't never dodged before. Oh, that's a bad start. I feel like this might not be it. And the amount of resets we're doing already. I feel like if we keep him out of vision, he might just come and join us in the corner. If you have Dylan, Norma's like 0.9 on the other team. Yeah, I know, but like, what if Dylan reruns like the following patch? Fuck you, man. I swear they hate grouping. Kill by Astra. The Astra kill was fucking insane.
Nothing reaches my defense.
Oh shit. Okay. What was that? Like slightly faster than the last time?
Nothing.
Oh, I wasted a stack, man. I held the basic by accident. I swear. It was accidental, man.
Let me give you a little treat.
No, I still got it. Okay, I missed the snap. Sorry, I was looking at the corner. Oh, honestly, I wasn't looking at the right thing, man. Yeah, I feel like the beginning went better, and then I messed it up. I don't think that's going to be much more, though. What was that? I imagine might have got like 22, maybe, something like that. I don't think it's enough.
Check your signal.
Yeah, I think it's too much RNG at the start here, man. Maybe we could get this under 4 minutes. It's just probably not gonna happen, dude. I don't want to sit here and reset for 3 hours and then not get it.
I want to blow this. Ambush.
Yeah, I shouldn't have EX'd it. Have you tried Day's impact on Nicole? No. Yeah, I keep seeing the EX too soon. Just have to hope the other guy comes and joins us. Shit.
Leave it to me. Heads up.
And they keep auto-targeting the wrong... Ah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We tried. I don't think that this account has what it takes right now to get the full S rank. It's very sad. It is very sad. We're doing our best. Fire res on the 2 starting enemies ain't helping. Wait, what is it? I didn't even realize. Yeah, shit, dude. Torture LG with my cooked account? No, your account's fine. Your account's not cooked, dude. I honestly think you're just in a spot where you just don't have enough characters yet. Like, there came a point, and I don't know when this point was exactly, but there came a point where we kind of normalized the idea of most limited S rank teams needing at least 2 limited S ranks. Now, you can definitely make the argument for like still being able to clear with 1 limited S rank, but you're only able to clear with 1 limited S rank when it's into a fight that's really, really good for them, and you're like benefiting from the buff. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, if you had, you know, let's say like Sanby here, yeah, Sanby could definitely be supported by your M2 Pulchra and still actually probably clear here because you're getting electric damage. The Pulchra is going to buff the aftershock damage, which is a lot of Sanby's damage as well. So you're basically just benefiting from everything here. So like when you're pushing content that's like not necessarily, I'm not going to say not designed for the character, but I mean, there was fire resistance on these guys. So when we're pushing into content that is not necessarily designed for the character, you kind of want to push through it with honestly like a more, what's the word? A more recent DPS, to be honest. Could try brute forcing with Alice. But we don't have Yuzuha, and the Alice was bricked. The Alice was a work in progress. Let's put it that way. What do you think about a Bernie C6? Do you think it's better to build anomaly or crit damage by the M4 and the Miyabi set? Not Miyabi set, no. But you can use the Miyabi set 2-piece if you want to build her for crit. Anyway, Like, yeah, do it anyway. What, the Alice? Yeah, but like with what? With Astra and Nicole? It would probably be Astra and Nicole. Would Alice's additional ability be active with that?
Don't frighten me like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine. I don't think it's worth. Like, remember the subs on this Alice were not great. Could you make the argument for forcing it with Alice? Yes, but not this Alice. It's not happening.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Time-Field family.
Is it even clearable? Yeah, but the fight must be favorable for you. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, Durkamai's got it. Yeah, like if Evelyn is an older character now, but like if we had a situation where it was like, oh, fire damage bonus by 20% and crit damage by 30, and then also, yeah, like if it was more designed around like doing fire damage, which would also mean that we don't have fire resistance on the first two enemies, which are actually probably the most important enemies to kill quickly, because that's where all of the time is for Shu, all of the score is for Shu defense, is how quickly you can clear the content, basically. So yeah, the Time-Field family is broke on this count. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't think it's worth even trying the Alice. I don't think it would do it. Maybe it might be better, I don't know, but like it would be about the same. Is Alice Grace possible on this account? I think he has Grace. I don't know how invested it.
My dream seems to
Remember, we don't really have that much stuff. I think we should just move on to giving him advice instead of...
Let's start the experiment.
That's not bad with an engine. Yeah, okay. Do we have another option? We might have a Freedom Blues set. The problem with Thunder Metal is that if we ran Alice Grace, like no one else is applying shock there. So we would have very low uptime on this. No Chaos Jazz? It doesn't look like it. No, 0. That's just one slot, but like, yeah, that's an indication that he's probably never farmed it, yeah. I want to know if the endgame is tackleable with a mid-investment team now. It absolutely is, but it has to be a mid-investment team that's like, that's being shilled. Or at least is able to take advantage of shill. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's like a mid-investment team, like a Miyabi team, so like a Miyabi, Lycan, Sukaku can clear here. Like, and that's one limited S rank. And she's not necessarily like taking a huge advantage of it, but she is being able to take advantage of a little bit of this. Well, you know, maybe actually this one might be better. But yeah, Miyabi, Lycan, and Sukaku can clear here. We did that. We did that on stream. It was fun. But I guess what I'm saying is that like it has to be a character that's like being actively shielded by the content. What do you mean by shill? Pushed. Actively being pushed by the content. So you could argue that this is shilling, as in it's like trying to sell you on using Ye Shunguang or Seed Sisia. Favored by the buffs and the boss. Shungus can clear 2 costs, which is crazy. I mean, to be honest, when Shungus came out at M0, I was soloing bosses. So like, Shungus is insane. And to be honest, even now, if you don't necessarily consider Zhao a cost because Zhao was like given away for free, I guess you have to right now. But like at the same time, most players have. Anyone who has Ye Shunguang has Zhao for free. So just shut the fuck up. So so you could argue that that's one cost. No Sig plus Zhao, and she clears any content. That's crazy. Or she clears at least one stage of your Shiyu/DA. Except Eggies. Yeah, but that guy's fucking insane. Zhao isn't a cost until she reruns. Yeah, I mean, people could argue, if you force Zhao somewhere else because of the 1,000 attack buff that she provides, which is fine, you can do that, then you could argue that it's a cost. But if you're using Zhao with Shungus, I don't think you should argue that it's a cost, because you could only have pulled for Shungus when Zhao was available for free. So I don't think we should even be counting that as a cost. Anyway, yeah, in terms of this account though, let's actually give some actionable advice, because it would be all well and good to say get Pulchra M6 and easy clap, but I don't think that's the solution, and I don't think that's a long-term solution. The level of investment required in characters in Zenless Zone Zero is continuously being pushed up. And right now, where we are in 2.8, we're probably being milked more than we've ever been milked before. I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? But we're definitely getting milked as a player base. The milk better. What was I talking about? Fuck. So I do expect things to get a little easier as we head into Season 3. Like, as we get into Season 3, this is, like, preliminary, right? But, like, some kind of new boss, pretty solid amount of HP, not crazy amount of HP. This is super low, by the way. That's actually really low. Because if you look at Marionettes is on 194. So do you know what this means? This means he's got a bunch of invincibility phases. He's going to disappear for half the fucking fight. Watch. But anyway, so yeah, normal amount of defense, HP lower than Marionettes. And Marionettes has always been a pushover, right? Thrall, normal amount of defense, and similar amount of HP as Marionettes, which is weird because he does disappear for half the fight. But anyway, then Primordial Nightmare, the HP goes up, defense stays down. New boss staying on the same. This is potential, by the way. They could change this at any time. Oh my god. Pompeii again? Let's fucking go. New boss. That's current new boss. And then Fiend. Fiend HP going up like crazy. Last time we have Fiend, he was... Ooh. 2.6. 20 million HP buff. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Can you link that site? Yeah, sure. It's called Buff Flip Explode. It's really nice for just having a quick look at things. If you're not seeing the beta stuff, then you can just turn leaks on and then leave the spoilers off if you don't want to see the new bosses. But yeah, so this is like preliminarily, if this is what 3.0 looks like, it doesn't look too bad because that's the same. That's the same as it is now. Idari's looking good in the future. True. Yeah, more Thrall. Easy clap. Pompeii HP looks fine. Yeah, that's the same as it is now. All good. Is it the same as it is now? Am I lying? Oh, it's gone up by like 9 million. Sorry. My bad. So I need Stunner and Yuzu. Yeah, don't necessarily lock yourself into Yuzuha, though. It wouldn't surprise me if we get... When did we last have Yuzuha rerun? Does anyone know? I feel like we had her recently, right? Am I crazy? Or did we have her recently? With Arya? So that was what, 2.6? Yeah. So, yeah, Yuzu reaching the age of creep. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, she got her rerun. She's still the best anomaly support. Does she get 2 reruns and still be the best anomaly support? Or do we get a new anomaly support? It wouldn't be crazy for us to get a new anomaly support. We kind of... It wouldn't surprise me if we got a new attacker support before a anomaly support. But it also wouldn't surprise me if the new attacker support is kind of just about as good as Yuzuha as well. Although we did get Suna, didn't we? And Suna's kind of attack and anomaly. Where is Suna? Yeah.
Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Maybe it's a Rupture support, boys. We need Rupture support before any other support? Real. Yeah, if they keep giving us these Rupture agents, we kind of do. We kind of low-key do. And yet Suna is on par with Astra. I think that's a good thing, though. But I think if we head into Season 3, when we see more supports, and just... we're only talking about it in relation to this account right here, because he's asking who you should pull next. Yeah, Yuzuha would be great on your account if she was here right now, but I wouldn't necessarily tie yourself to the idea of getting her, because you're probably looking about, like, I mean, realistically, most characters who have been rerun once, they're going to go into, like, a low priority list for reruns, I think. Although they did the Astra rerun, like, a couple of times. If she comes back on, like, a low-cost banner, you know, like Astra's second rerun where she was on the guaranteed banner, that might be like a huge pickup. But yeah, I wouldn't write off any new supports. That's where I'm going with this, right? I'm saying let's not write off any new supports, because I do think that new supports might be what your account needs, not necessarily Yuzuha, because it wouldn't surprise me if we get a more dedicated anomaly support for some kind of crazy anomaly situation. You know, maybe like getting a new element, and then maybe, or I don't know, another new element. And if the new support specifically supports wind or lumen in some way, then that new support might be fucking goated with that team. And then they might be just functional enough for you to also run with an anomaly team. Becoming increasingly disgruntled with this game. Login blows down on disk. Oh shit, 99% of the time. Hey, Microwave Sushi. Yeah, that was literally, that was the first 10 minutes of the stream today. I sent all of my energy on disks. I saved 2 that will probably roll shit. That's life. What's Lumen? Was that just a theoretical? Yeah, sure, man. Just theoretical. Yeah, it's purely academic. All theoretical, of course. No, that's probably what Remielle is. Anyway, hello, Necrosis. How's it going? Okay, cool. Right. Sunbringer, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we couldn't push it any further. I don't think this will get turned into a YouTube video. I don't know why I'm still talking like it will, but yeah, like it's... It was fun though. I had good time. I like doing the helps, because I feel like we almost actually helped the guy. And at the very least, yeah, Yuzuha would be great. I mean, where's your anomaly though? Oh yeah, here. Yeah, also build Alice. Also build Alice. Anyway. Or should Lumen actually be a subtype of wind? I think that's my expectation, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that I think anyone's got anything wrong. I don't think that's the case at all. But what I do think is it's a case of like everything's so new and fresh that things haven't been implemented properly, which is why they've misinterpreted it as like a new element. Am I too late for the account roasts? No. We are going to be doing account helps today. So today is a different day. We're not necessarily just doing roasts. We're doing account helps. So we're helping viewers. And I couldn't help that guy because I suck. But we're going to help this guy, whoever it is that wins this time. So if you don't know what's going on, what's happening is, let me just put some music on, some chill wave. Oh, yeah. It's a helpo day. It is. I'm also fucking boiling, and I need to take these headphones off. I'm going to find my earbuds. But let me set this up first. So there's going to be 2 raffles. Raffle number 1 is going to be for Enkerflex. If you have a good, well-built account, you want me to look at your characters, I will still roast them a little bit because you have a good, well-built account, all right? If you're clearing endgame content and you want to flex your builds and stuff, that's for you. We'll pull it up on Anchor. You just need to drop your user ID. What if I want you to roast along with my helpo? Bet. You got it. If you just got to win the help, and then I will roast you anyway. And then... No, wait, not roast. Secondarily, we're going to do the account help. So account help is for people who actually need help clearing the endgame content. If you can't fully clear, i.e. you can't get all the polychrome rewards because you can't fully S-rank shoot defense, or you can't 6-star DA. I'll allow 9-star DA as well. But if you are currently 9-starring DA and fully S-clearing shoot defense, and I log into your account, I will just immediately log out because you don't need help. Okay? If you are still early enough along, like the account that we looked at just there, what did he have? Like 5 limited S ranks or something? Yeah, he's getting there. Like, and just to be clear, Crafted, your account isn't cooked. It's fine, buddy. Like, you honestly just need to keep playing. Just a couple more patches, pick up a couple more characters. You'll probably be fine. Norma might be a really good pickup. Let's see what happens with Dial-In Rerun, though. Because remember, in the second half of patch 3.0, we'll find out who's coming for the reruns. And if Dial-In Rerun is 3.1, maybe see how Norma's shaping up at that point and then make the call. But anyway, you'll be full clearing by the end of 3.0, probably. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, please only enter the account help if you are happy for me to log in, by the way. If you're not happy for me to log in and to share your details with me on stream, I mean, you don't have to send you have to send me your login details on Discord. Why is this so weird? Anyway, I need to get my. Oh my god, my ears are so free. It's so fucking hot, dudes. Oh. Is the music still playing? I can't hear it. Oh. Is it time to strip? You are hot. No, what I need is I need a longer cable for my IEMs. Because this is way too short. Like I need to order one. I can't go any. Look at that. You could see the cable tightening. Oh, gold mouse with the dub on the anchor flex. Let's go. Not into Bluetooth headsets? No. I don't really trust wireless audio. Like I have Bluetooth earbuds for like music and stuff, but like I don't really trust wireless audio when it comes to gaming. I think it's okay most of the time, right? But like I just don't like the idea of the additional latency of just like not being able to plug something in. Plus, my mixer doesn't have Bluetooth out. So if I got Bluetooth headsets, I'd have to plug it into my PC anyway. I'm saying as a 3.5mm jack enthusiast. Yeah. I like plugging stuff in. Plus, these are like super nice IEMs. These are the Daybreaks, Crinier Daybreaks. What am I doing? Oh, Anchor. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Just yapping about audio stuff. LG likes jacking in. Let's jack in. It's Matrix time. Oh, wait. 519 AP. Ooh, that's a clean 21 AP rolls. Sorry, it was right here. That's a lot. That's a lot of AP rolls, man. That's a lot of AP rolls. That's crazy. If it ain't wired, it's weird. True. The latency isn't noticeable on PC. I don't believe you. I've never tried a wireless headset with my PC, but when I've tried wireless headsets like with my phone and stuff, it's like I can always tell there's a delay. How do you guys get these discs? This is a great question. Anyway, 21 AP rolls, 10 attack percent rolls. That's actually a fucking insane Vivian. M2, yeah, that's fucking wild. Ether damage bonus, disc 5. Wow. Nope. Aria and 1. We're looking at a total of 12 plus 19. That's like 31 AP rolls. Oh, 31 total AP. Not AP. Why am I saying AP? 31 total rolls. Fuck me. Okay, nice. It's a good build though. 4-piece Phaethons. M2 on the Alice. I mean, this guy doesn't need help for sure. 4-piece Fang Metal, 2-piece Whitewater Ballad for the extra physical damage bonus. That makes sense. We're up to 50% physical damage bonus. Just be careful with extra physical damage bonus, but that's fine. Physical damage bonus here. We got a decent amount of attack and AP. M2, 16, 15, so 31 subs. M2 Premier. Oh my god. Do we ever not pull Mindscapes? The vertical investment god. 16 AP rolls, 16 attack rolls, 32 subs, and this disc set has only been available for a patch and a half. Okay. Show off. All right. Okay. Then we got an M2. Of course we do. That's actually 100% crit rate. 57.8 is actually, we were at a 99.8% crit rate with all of the additionals. 176% on the crit damage. Decent amount of HP. We got ether damage bonus on disc 5. Looking at a grand total of 36 rolls. Very nice. Like, I feel like sometimes I look at accounts and I'm like, why are they better than my account? The wireless ones with a dongle or dock generally don't have noticeable latency. Look, I could try it, but honestly, I'm really happy with my wired headsets. So I love my wired headphones and I love my wired earbuds. The only problem is that this cable is not long enough. But I could just get a longer IEM cable for like what, 10, 15 pounds, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. Instead of buying a whole new set of earbuds. I'm just not gonna do that. Anyway. Nah, Sennheiser for the win. Yeah. Oh, well, apparently the new Sennheiser, was it the HDB 6 something? Is it HDB 630s? They are wireless and they are really good. The only reason I don't, or I'm not really thinking about a headset at all, is because A, I love my existing headset. B, yeah, my mixer doesn't have Bluetooth out, and I need to plug my I need to plug my audio device directly into my mixer, so it just ain't gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, it's a Jufufu 57. Yeah, all right, yeah, you don't even need that much attack because. Yeah, I mean, you're over it. You're over it. And you got extra crit rate as well because you get extra crit rate. That's what I meant. You don't even need that much crit rate. But, you know, attack. Well done, man. Yeah, it's great. It's a solid build. Do you have a winner? Flushy Melon! Flushy Melon with the 2 tickets. Oh, Flushy Melon was here first? They were here for the first roll? Now they're here for the second roll? Let's go, Flushy Melon. Let's get in there. Deets, send me the deets. Just my best sub disc right now. I'm looking to move it back to 2-piece AP. Hasn't been happening on the disc rolls. Yeah, Gold Mouse. Yeah, like, I mean, most of your characters are M1, M2. All of your builds are like 30 sub plus. I think you're pretty good, dude. I think you're pretty good, dude. Right, I think it's opening up. Right, I just need a verification code. Flushy Melon, and then we are in. Bro flushes melons down the toilet. How do you know that? They might not flush melons down the toilet. I'm using a wireless headset that's also connected to my smartphone. It automatically pauses videos when I get called. It's nice. There are convenience features, I think, that are pretty chill, to be fair. Like I said, I did look at the HDV 630, the new Sennheiser wireless headset, because my normal headphones are Sennheisers. I love them. And yeah, I was just like, I'll have to buy a whole new mixer. I have to buy a whole new mixer if I wanted to do that. And all of my setup stuff is like here. How few tickets there are on the help post? Yeah, because not that many people need help. But it is better content. It's just better content. Okay, like be real about it. Right, I'm gonna make sure I can't dox. Oh yeah, to anyone who sent me any of their account details today, please delete them. Please delete the details you've sent. Flushy Melon, that includes you because I am in. Let me just take a drink of water and then we'll get going. Okay. So this account belongs to Flushy Melon. They are Internet level 56. I guess they have the full Idols team, and we know that immediately from looking at the menu screen here. They also have a Suna. Okay, so let's go and have a look and see how they're doing on the endgame content initially. So this isn't a help account, so they actually did say that they needed help. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see how they're currently doing on endgame content, and then we'll see what we can do to try and push that up a little bit. I think the prior account that we looked at was an example of kind of doing everything right, but not quite getting... but they just haven't been playing for long enough to get the right... to fully clear. Whereas this account, I don't know, man. If they have a full idol squad, do they have anything else? Like, maybe that's all they pulled, actually. We'll see. Okay. Okay, their A ranking. We're like 2.5k off. 2.5k away from a full S rank on Shiyu defense. I mean, it's less good content, but I'm tempted to not even look at the builds and just roll this and see if we can get it. Just roll it, see if we can get it. It would be pretty fucking funny if we did. Korin Shungus Zhao? Yeah, I mean, the moral support Korin. Let's have a look. Yeah, a moral support Korin. the Shungus Zhao carry. Sa. ass. Okay, and then let's take a look over here. The DA. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense, I'll be honest. That is not a good team to force into Hunter. But they are getting all of the Polychrome rewards. So as a new player, getting the Polychrome rewards should be your goal from endgame every reset. And they are getting all of the Polychrome rewards here from Deadly Assault because they only need 6 stars and they're getting the 6 stars. So seemingly it looks like they're actually doing, yeah, they're doing better at 7 stars, but their best overall score was when they got just 6, but that's fine. And they're getting 7, they're getting 7, they're getting 7. And that's probably pretty close to when they started. They were getting 2, and then they got 4, and then they were pretty much getting all of the Polychrome rewards. That's decent. I mean, if there is double attacker buff, right? Extra crit damage just from putting the attacker on your team. Not here, though. No, not here, though. It's on the other one. On DA. So for this one, I mean, honestly, can we just get them the rewards now? Just by rolling this? Let's see what else they're working with first. Guessing they don't have much rupture agents. Yeah, let's see what they're working with overall. Okay, so we're going to Nangong. Not bad on the build. This would be nice if it was a little higher. The skills are fine. Okay, I'm not going to go too deep. We'll just look at the overall baseline. Isn't it better to use AOD on the final room in Shiyu? Yeah, we can take a look. That's fine. 26,842. New set. Yeah, you might find you don't have enough energy. Wait, you get energy from here, don't you? Yeah, you'll be fine. Ooh, we pulled Zhao Engine. Very nice. Oh shit, that's cooked. Oh fuck, we're so cooked. Okay, on the plus side, this will stack up. We might have to check that boss, make sure it's not an anti-rupture one. If so, we might be better off on Weeping. Wait, I think we might just be better off on Weeping anyway. Ah, we can't steal it. But anyway. We're getting the right amount of attack. We can tell we're not running AP on 4th though. Yeah. Honestly, as a like baseline user hard build, this is fine. Getting to the 3,000 attack and then the like if you get better moonlit rolls, you know, where you can then switch to an AP disc there, that would be pretty good. But you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Craft a second weeping. Well, craft 5 of what you got first. Like, yeah, when we looked at this, I was like, what? What? Get it to 5? Why? It's free. You could just make them. It's resources, but yeah. One minor thing, I put 4-piece Faithens on Arya since it's better than her disc set. Yeah, I think that's the least of our problems right now. I think we have bigger fish to fry. But yes, sure, it's kind of minor. Yeah, this could be higher. Okay. What do we got? 5th. Okay. Ooh, is this a keep more discs account? I think it's a keep more discs account. There is quite a lot of discs, but I would still say keep more discs. I mean, all right. We probably won't have to run the quarantine though. On Moonlit. Wait, how are we supporting Alice again? That's the problem. I mean, that's a 3k diff, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't... Flushy Melon, I didn't even have to be here. Because I could have just told you, you can't have 2 Moonlit buffs. And then you've been like, ah, shit. And then I'd have been like, yeah. So, if you're running Nicole and Yuzuha with Alice, change one of them to Astral Voice, maybe. And then you get both buffs. Was that the team? I'm just double checking. Yeah, I'm gonna be for real. That's a 25k. You just change it. And that's not me. Like, and look, I don't want it to sound like I think I'm really good at the game, but like I know I'm probably better than the average player at the game. So like, if I came into a new player's account, could I have just, you know, outskilled the content? Yeah, kind of, probably a little bit. But at the same time, like, making this change means that you can clear 100%. Like, you just make this one change, and exactly the way that you ran it to get the 22.5k, guaranteed 25k. Yeah, so it says on here, like, passive effects of the same name do not stack, which means you can't have 2 Moonlit buffs active at the same time. Do we have an astral set for Nicole? Oh shit, we might be kind of light here. Okay, we can keep the 2-piece on her for the ER here. More likely that we get we could go crit Nicole. It's easier to switch them over here. Fuck. And then we just need 1 astral that's valid. No. Ugh. Oh my god. You know what? It's fine. We just take the HP disc, I guess. It'll work. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, then we have Karin. Okay, yeah, we already checked the Karin. Nicole. Okay. Manitou left alone. Mana left alone. No, there was a joke in there. I didn't make it very good. She's wearing the cast off discs, I guess. Okay, no one else is built. Got it. All right, let's get you the full polychrome. And then what are we gonna do over here? Because realistically, this ain't gonna work. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen, man. That ain't gonna happen either. I mean, it's more likely to happen. Yeah, I think we might be capped on... Maybe we could push this to 2 stars. But realistically, that's probably about it. Yeah. If only Lycan was built. If only. Wait, was Lycan even on the account? Did I make it down that far? Nah. Edge. Plus, she's requesting you at least attempt the Alice team. I know, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, obviously. I'm actually just seeing if it might be better to put it here. AP increased by 40. All squads. Bloom damage increased by 30%. Do we have any bloom damage with Alice? We don't. Yeah. This is a Nangong buff. Yeah, I will say that Nangong buff is pretty good. I think, honestly, either way, the idol team does really well against this and this. But let's roll this again. Now we have the Astral on Nicole. Oh god. Did I switch too soon? I've actually kind of forgotten how Alice works.
Leave it to me. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Okay. Gotta run. Your opponent is me. A sword technique for summer night. Got a summer surprise.
Could have spelled the title team? Yeah, we could have. This feels like it's taking a long time.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Oh, what? Okay, yeah, we'll reset that. It's really loud because the headphones are not as good. If she's not a Rupture support, I'm gonna riot. Wait. If who's not a Rupture support, you're gonna riot. Don't say Remielle. That would be crazy. It's Nicole? Oh, yeah, for Billy. That makes sense. For Billy. Yeah, but what about Sambi? Sambi just left on her own?
I got this, Alice. Remember, Blinker starts to score. Okay. A chance to score.
Oh, it's the little one you gotta focus on. Fucking hell. Could have split up the idols team. We could have, but I think we'll be fine here. Yeah, the idol team, like, they were good. Like, you could have left Arya on the top one and moved Nangong to the bottom one, and we'd have had an easier time. Because we could have just double supported with adding Nicole to the Arya team, probably. Because that would be Ether as well. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, yeah. I mean, if this tops out at like 24.5k or something, then we can try that.
I got this, Alice.
The fact that Billy's still cutting hairs is saying something. Imagine.
Okay. I'll handle. Summer memories will give me strength. Stay on offense.
No! Why?
Guess what my umbrella can turn into? Just leave it to me.
Fucking grouping, man. Oh my god. I need Sigrid to be Rupture DPS. Sigrid has an ice element logo on her staff. So... Nothing confirmed.
Fine. I'll handle. Your weakness has been exposed. Oh, let me give you a little treat. Like this. In the name of summer, I won't lose. Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
Sigrid's probably cooked if she's a DPS. Real. Never realer words have been spoken. Gonna have to. Oh shit. I thought her attack would have finished. Nicole's chase is so quick. How do I miss that?
Bye-bye, suckers. At the beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable.
I structure also works. I don't like Hidari. Wow.
Summer memories will give me strength. I'll help blast your trouble sky high. You can't run.
No penis. No penis for me. Thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. We're locked in right now, but I do appreciate it very much. Thank you for remembering to send your prime. This doesn't feel like enough, boys. Is this enough? What if Roxy is an A-rank? Roxy does give A-rank vibes, and she's very wind-coded. She looks like Sucrose. What? It feels like not enough, yeah. Oh, thanks for the follows, boys. Much appreciated. DT Bomb, B Miller, Cthulhu Cultist. Much appreciated. Well, there's like 3 follows in a minute. What's going on? Full chain maybe?
This won't hurt much. My sword always points to victory. I'll help blast your troubles sky high. In the name of summer, I won't lose.
What if Impact 6 on Yuzuha? Yeah, we feel like we're struggling. Oh, wait.
Feel the sea breeze. Whip the whip away. Bye-bye, suckers.
The Molt was already down to 1x when you hit A rank. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're actually going to get the same score as Lagoff. Thing is I wouldn't put it past them to be better than me at this team.
I offer you the dazzling star of a summer night.
Oh my god, if he miasmas again, I'm gonna cry. Well, shit. I have grinded this team to the maximum, so yes, I'm very good at this. To be honest, you might be better than me at it. I don't own Alice. I wonder if we just let you back in, we can just do it. Oh, yeah! Love Nicole finish. I like finishing on Nicole, boys. I would finish on Nicole. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, I would probably finish on Nicole. You know? Penis. No penis for me. Cthulhu Cultist, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. To the Prime, thank you for remembering to send your Prime. Much appreciated. This team is apparently better than Monofizz, which makes me sad. Yeah. I could try to. Should I stream it? You can. We could do that. Or, yeah, like... I do think that that's probably enough to get it over the line, but it doesn't feel like it's made that much of an improvement. I don't doubt that you are better than me at that team, but like, I don't know, man. The Idols team on lower boss without Nangong and Alice on top with maybe? Yeah, so what we could do is, yeah, we could flip Nicole up here and save Nangong and put Nangong down here. And then, like, I guess that's more of a... Like, this room, like this is not, like, yeah, you'll be fine here. So I think with the Ablooms, with Arya... A bloom damage. Yeah, I think the blooms on Arya means that this will probably be fine. So we can put Nicole here. Probably. Yeah, we can probably put Nicole here and then put Nangong down here. Thank you to the tip on manual chain attack. Started using in January. That vid helped me get to 5-star DA. I was stuck at 3-star for the longest time, and I get all ranks on the last year. You know, nice, man. To be honest, like, yeah, you're working your way up, B Miller. Thanks for letting me know. Much appreciated. There's like a plan. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Nothing was majorly wrong with the builds. It's more just trying to make the best use of the team that we have. Wait, how does Sunna do? Does she quick assist backwards, forwards? Guys, remember. Remind me. Is it backwards? Just like that? And then Nicole? Oh, shit. It's forwards. Oh, okay, we need to free Nicole anyway. Oh, shit. That's clunky.
As a stage outfit.
Because we kind of want... We kind of want Nicole into Arya. Because Nicole's buff up time is really low. So that might be the better swap. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. But I think Nangong would make the bottom phase so easy. I think Nangong would just make the bottom phase so easy. Oh, it's going to be super clunky with 2 forward assisters.
Need something? My services are.
We'd have to do it like that. Unless we just switch before the prompts.
The cunning hairs are here. Need some. Miss Cecilia prepared this dress for me.
Arya, Sun, and Nicole. Yeah, that's what feels better to me, I think. Honestly, we probably could have tried it. Nope, that's the wrong way.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs. Need something? Feels like Miss... Let's go to the coffee shop instead. I can give you some cupcakes for free.
Yeah, we could do quick swap Nicole, but it's a... That's what I was thinking of doing and putting Sunna there, but like I think we'll be fine. This will be fine, right? By the way, I have no idea how to play this team, so
Touched it.
Really?
Bye-bye, suckers. A special stage dedicated to you.
That feels so slow. Like we make this pretty easy. He's level 40. Liking me? What you liking me? Yeah. Thanks for the drops. You're welcome, bud.
Is it? That's successful. you a little treat. Like Demon Ultimate. Wait. Cut. All of you, stay away.
This doesn't feel... I feel like these guys should group up better.
Not done yet. No point ready.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
3, 2, 1. Yay! Tough luck. I'll take it from here. Yeah. I'll skip and it's Zuna,
I keep switching to the wrong character. I keep switching to the wrong character, man. You got this. It's this. That's the guy you don't want to let get away. This one here. But then the other guy's not coming close enough. Okay, now we've got them both at a similar level.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this. Listen your heart out. Get away from me! No more chance. The show isn't over yet. The pleasure's all yours. Spread your wings.
I felt faster.
Disrupt the rhythm. Illusion. Yes, Volta. Snap the shutter. A special stage dedicated to you.
What? Wait, what? How do I keep missing the defensive assist? I swear when you're in the butt stomp mode, it doesn't do it. It's too slow. It feels too slow, yeah. Unless this stun is absolutely massive. Which of course it could be. We only get 2, right? I'll take it. Oh, it was a 3.
I can feel a heat. Your delusion
Fuck.
are within reach. Disrupt the rhythm. Yes, Volta. Snap the weather. Hop, skip, and a jump. Sparkle, shine. Bye-bye, suckers.
Manager has to be killed crazy fast. Yeah, it ain't happening.
Look at the camera. Here.
Feels like it's talking to Sona way too often. Yeah, she keeps getting in the way, honestly.
A special stage dedicated to you.
Oh my god, I'm going for the defensive assist, but for some reason she doesn't take it.
The pleasure's all yours. Spread your wings. I'll show you. I'll take it from here.
That ain't it. Goodbye, LG. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks, Snoopy Ace. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you for the 300 bits. Whoa, thank you, man. Got to go to meetings. That's cool. Thanks for dropping in, River Foxen. This team on the bottom will cook, but all hands to Alice. It actually won't. It's the stun slower, this is a Nangong buff. Like, that's why we're not using Nangong here, because we're trying to free Nangong up to use Nangong down here. But I don't feel like the Nicole with the Stunner is really doing it. I keep swapping the wrong way, but it's... I mean, even if I was playing it perfectly, I don't know if it would work with these current builds. Yeah, the Arya really wants the stun, and we're just not getting there fast enough. Does he have another stunner for Arya?
I'm at your disposal.
Can we... Nah, that's too many resources, man. We're gonna have to go farm for, like, a really long time to make that work. It ain't happening. The reality is, it ain't happening.
I shall follow your orders.
Special album on sale now.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
It works well enough.
remember, we did talk about the fact that they are probably better than me at this team because they're good with Alice. And then we changed the builds. We made them better, but we couldn't quite get the clear with the Alice, Yuzuha, Nicole team here. But they said that they've practiced that team a lot. So to be honest, they might be able to just do this. And we got, what, 22? Yeah, keep us updated, Fleshy Melon, if you manage to do it. But I think I'm tapping out and saying I don't think I can do it. What about impact on Nicole? We really need the energy, though. Last episode, the Alice, Nicole, Yuzuha team with the new set again. Hope I can do it. Yeah, I mean, remember as well, with the Nicole build, it's kind of cooked. Because we did have to use like a HP disc here. So, and we just threw anything on her as well. So, like, there's definitely room for, like, improving this build also. But honestly, I don't think I can do it right now. Ah, it kind of sucks, honestly. Yeah, if you had Lycan built,
I'm at your disposal.
and bearing in mind, like, how long is left of Shiyu? 8 days left for Shiyu. Okay, I think you can get an S clear, but you would have to build Lycan so you can have 2 stunners. Because Arya really wants a stunner, and this one, and this, yeah, this would be easy if we could run Nangong here. Yeah, so, like, you have 8 days. Give this a whirl. If it doesn't work, build Lycan. Can you tell me if I can improve my Yaishin Guang with my current discs? You can, but that's not your focus. Your focus is probably building Lycan.
As a stage outfit.
Your Yaishin Guang.
The weather's nice today. Maybe we can
Do we have attack 5th? If we have attack 5th, that's cooked. Oh, we don't have attack 5th. We have Pen. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, could your subs be improved? Yeah, you got 3 wasted rolls here, but like, I like your Yaishin Guang teams are clearing fine. The build is probably slightly better than average, from like, because you've got the right main stats, and then you've got some subs. So you probably got 25 to 30 subs. This is a solid Yaishin Guang build. Stop building this one because you can't clear on your other teams. Build this guy.
I shall follow your orders.
Cool. Right. Anyway, I am going to log out of this one. Yeah. Flushy, do let us know how you get on. You can DM me on Discord. Stop doing me. Yeah, stop building Ye Shunguang. That's the advice. There's no need. She's fine. I really didn't know about the double moonlit. No, you've got it. You've got it. Okay. Maybe wants to always be built. She loves training. She does love training. That is true. Okay, boys. It's been real. It's been fun. I am thinking about doing this again tomorrow. But that means we end at a reasonable time this evening. So, tomorrow, more roasts. What's the best Remielle info? The new Remielle info is that Element got leaked as Lumen. We don't know what that means. We don't know what that means right now. Anyway, let's go. Please more roast so I have better pity number. Lamau. Okay, let's raid. Phantom is playing Hollow Knight. Razor is live. Razor? Should you raid Razor? Let's go raid Razor. Right. Go and say hi to Razor. I will see you all later. YouTube will turn you off. Twitch will probably raid into Razor as well. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will see you either tomorrow or Friday. But yeah, it's been